Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Vokolvis. Tonight is episode 18 of our lovely 5th edition D&D campaign. I'm excited to play as per usual. We are deep in the dungeon underneath the Church of Alvardi in the main human city of Thunderwatch. Shit is going down. Shit is going down. Let's see how the boys are doing.
Obviously.
Hello, boys.
Significantly worse.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing, just talking about spinal cord injuries for some reason, and why fighting's not worth it. But hey, let's fight some demons. Fuck them. You know?
Fighting's not worth it unless it's
That demon called me a bitch. I'm killing him, dude. Fuck, forget it.
Ain't no demon calling me a bitch.
Get her done, brother. Crazed, how are you?
Good. Saw the eclipse today. Had a few drinks earlier. It's a good day.
Hell yeah, brother. How are you, Mr. Morton Salt?
I'm good. You know, I had like a week off, going back to work tomorrow. Living the dream, you know.
I respect that.
How you doing?
Doing all right. Hanging in there, brother. Hanging in there. Ready to play some D&D.
Yeah, me too.
How are you, Mr. Bishop of the rival variety?
I'm dying, but I'm here.
Yeah, we're all
Slowly
doing
getting
great
better.
so far.
Did I listen to a word we said? Fighting.
And you will die braver than most. Wait, wrong line.
Glad you're hanging in there, rival. Sorry, buddy. Migraines suck. Mr. Sticks 121. What's really good with you, shouty?
You know, just I hate being in charge of stuff. I really do. Except D&D, that was fun. But,
If you
I
could
hate having
keep-
employees.
You
They're
could
just
keep owning
whiny
your
little
restaurant.
bitches.
If you could keep owning your restaurant right now, or have a $10,000 a month job at Rich Table in San Francisco, what would you pick?
The easy one, so the rich table job. Because I'd have more free time and I'd make more money than I currently do. That's not to say that the ceiling where I'm at is not higher. It certainly possibly is. But
Yeah.
everyone's like, yeah, but then you'd have to work for someone else. I'm like, I got news for you. I don't really care about working for someone else as long as they're not a dick. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, all these people make such a big pomp and circumstance about, like, whoa, but you're your own man now. You're living the American dream. I'm like, dude, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the American dream right now sucks. It's not good. I'm not like buying a piece of land and building my own homestead and getting away from the government, okay? Like, I'm still just knee deep in shit all the time. And then,
feel
you know,
yeah.
1 week you'll have someone come up and be like, well, I don't want to work brunches anymore because I've been here for 3 months and I feel like I deserve it. And I'm like, you are a piece of shit and you're ruining everything I got going on right now. But fine, I'll give you your fucking night shifts. And sometimes they don't even understand what they're asking for. So, like this person I'm talking about, they want Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. That's it. And I'm like, okay, well, the way our tips are designed at the restaurant, it's a tip pool because individual tips sucks, and every server will tell you that. Pooled house is way better. But this person doesn't seem to understand that the way we pool tips is not by shift, it's by the whole day, and how many hours you have in the pool determines how much money you get. Guess what shift makes a shit ton of money right now? Fucking brunch. And it's like, yeah, you working dinners, you're still gonna get a slice of that pie, but you're gonna get less shifts. And you're gonna be in the tip pool less hours. So you're gonna make less money. So you're dumb. And I hate having to try and explain that to people, but, you know, it is what it is.
Can't save everyone, brother.
So now the person I just rehired back, who they were like, oh, they're getting more shifts than me, they're making more money. I'm like, no, you work the better shifts, you're making more money, and you have more hours in the tip pool. But now they actually are going to make less money, which is going to be hilarious. So, I don't know. Fuck me.
Well,
It is what it is.
sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
I get the dream of owning your own restaurant or being your own man, the American dream. I get it. I It's good to have dreams. They're beautiful to obtain whenever someone actually can pull it off. But the thing people don't talk about with dreams is that dreams can become reality, and reality sucks.
It's a
All
lot
right.
of fucking work.
Yep.
It's more work than I ever wanted to do.
Just
to
a
be
heads
honest
up.
with you.
If you guys hear sirens, it's our weather shit. So depending on weather, may or may not have to dip out.
Jesus.
But I get it.
Right.
It's the time of year, buddy.
Mr. Wika, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Just good?
I have no news.
Okay.
I play Dark and Darker. I've been doing a little DM prep, watching Shogun. You know, chilling.
All right. Respectable. I
Just
like
want
it.
to remind you, Wiko, in the year of 2024, it doesn't matter if the news is real. You can just make it the fuck up.
Wow.
And it'd be completely normal.
Yeah, just lie to us,
Everyone
bro.
does it. It's
I'd
not,
just be a liar.
lying, it's just fake. It's just alternative facts.
Oh, yeah.
rather not lie, because then I have to remember things.
Yeah. Well, I got
Well,
my
it's
bag
too
of
much more
cheddar
complicated.
sour cream and onion chips after talking about it last
Nice.
week. So let's
Whoa.
jump in to the session. Mr. Wiko, take it away.
Okay, so now that we've gotten a slight opportunity to slow down in this dungeon, as you guys have taken a long rest, I'm gonna go through one at a time, get a little character introduction. It's been a minute since we've done that. Brief description, and how your perceptions of things might have changed since taking down one of the de facto cult leaders and that outsider. And not only that, but shutting that otherworldly gate. So I'll start at the top of my list with Crazed. Why don't you tell me a little about Bellig and how he might be feeling or thinking after that encounter?
Bellig is definitely feeling a variety of things. I think the biggest one, it's probably a nervousness after watching Cade get folded like a lawn chair by the outsider. Yeah, some bad shit's going down, right? So I'm obviously I want to keep pressing on, killing and dispatching any cultists or like baddie creatures in this dungeon. But I'm not feeling too good, boys. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to die down in this like stanky, musky dungeon.
I wouldn't want to die around a bunch of people who are manipulating souls and hell either. Mr. Morton Salt, why don't you tell me a little about Graz?
Raz thinks it's a good day to die.
All
I don't know. He's probably looking. His clothes are singed. His mask is burnt. He's mad at himself for an outburst he had earlier in the dungeon. He's not sure about this kind of ragtag group that has been thrown together. They came out of something, but barely. And he's more worried about the person he's assigned to like oversee than anything else. And now he's worried about this cleric who seemed friendly but is now actively terrified of him and isn't sure what she'll do if she feels like she's pushed.
Understandable, considering the tenets of some of the religion, being that the followers of Lavardi see orcs as, I'll just say less than noble. Not only that, but again, it makes sense you're a little on edge considering the dream that you had in your brush with death, seeing the ice devil take Prim's head. And speaking of Prim, rival, I guess I know that you have a headache, but even if you want to keep it brief, if you just give us a little about Prim.
Prem feels like the balance of the world is shifting and not in our favor. And he feels I don't know if I want to say a call to action, but a call to gain more power so he's able to stop what he couldn't stop last session.
A
And
rallying cry.
yes, in terms of him almost stopping that spell that nearly killed Cade, but trying to get to the point where he can stop things like that.
Right, and hey, you never know. Maybe Prim will find, some of those powers that he seeks out in order to be able to prevent things like that in the future. Mr. Soma, why don't you tell me a little bit about Cade, how he's feeling after being brought back from the brink?
Yeah, well, Cade's never died before. He is humbled and feeling a little sheepish. His mind is a little clouded right now. He's still confident in his abilities, but now he is, I don't know, aware, more broadly aware of how powerful the enemies they're going up against can actually be. And he underestimated his enemies, and he doesn't want to do that again. So he has like a newfound sense of purpose to understand his enemies and to tread more carefully. But like I said, he feels like he has taken a big dose of humble pie, or a big slice of humble pie, I suppose you could say. And that's about it.
Understandable. It's it's a pretty big thing to die.
Right.
So a lot of those feelings are validated. And last but not least, Mr. Sticks, why don't you tell us a little bit about how Callian is feeling?
This place is fucked up. Hallian is tired, he's weary, he's beat up, but he is filled with purpose. This is a holy place and it must be cleansed. So, in his mind, he will stay down here as long as it gosh darn takes to cleanse it of the evil that resides within. That being said, there's a whole lot of work to do, and it's a very daunting task. So, he's just hoping, I guess, that Alvardi's got his back, and that they will be able to cleanse this whole place and restore it to what it should be, which is a place to honor the dead.
I mean, your success has been pretty big so far. And I don't know, maybe you'll see the remainders of these evils, sort of pushed out of this church, especially as you go deeper.
That would be
Not to
nice.
mention, you all are still on the lookout for the church's blacksmith and Ignatius's kid. Also, I am already having issues with Foundry, so I'm going to close it really quick.
Aren't we technically on the look for Ignatius too?
Yeah, I guess that's true, considering
He was like a
he's still
spooky.
kinda
He's like a spooky
MIA.
ghost boy.
Yeah. Well, if I find Ignatius' kid, that boy's getting the belt. He's
Get her done.
he
Yep.
is an asshole. So as far as I know.
I think as the party's waking up, they would just kind of see like Bellic guarding the door. So I woke up about 4 hours before everyone. Callie, I don't know what your rituals are, but we'd probably be waking up around the same time coming out of trance. I'll just be kind of guarding the door, making sure stuff doesn't come through, even though we tried to lock it and brace it. It's the best we
Right.
could.
I'm reloading Foundry now. Taking a second. Not quite sure why.
I really think the only thing Callian would be doing when he wakes up is reciting some prayers and getting mentally prepared and spiritually prepared for the tasks at hand.
Yeah, because we got that Balrog looking boy to fight.
Balrog looking boy. We got like 3 demons in the other infestation.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, one of them looked like a Balrog when I last saw it.
Let's
Out of-
fucking hope
out of
it's not
camp.
a Baylor.
Yeah, if it's a Baylor, we're dead. So I don't want to do that.
Prem kind of jolts awake as if he was having a nightmare. Looking around, seeing that he's safe and he's in a room full of allies, he calms and just kind of preps himself mentally for what's to come.
Yeah, I think as Prim jerks awake, Graz just like puts his hand on his shoulder. You know, just a calming, like
Mm-hmm.
kind of.
Yeah, I'll kind of look around, just like everything all right there.
Prem nods, kind of putting his hand on his temple, kind of slowly rubbing it. Yeah. And you hear in your mind, Beleg, yes, just unsettling dreams.
I'll offer.
Okay, I finally got the little icon in the foundry corner.
I'll kind of nod and just to be a little bit kind of offer you like the fucking like the nicest part out of our morning rations. Like I don't know what the like breakfast dessert would be, but I'm imagining there is one.
Using, I mean, there are a lot of dried meats in rations, so you can get that kind of bacony flavor. It's good for the
Yeah,
morning.
I'll offer you up something like
Um,
greasy and delicious.
Just so you're aware, it is 6 a.m., so I do not remember if I told you on last session anything that you regain
Mm-hmm.
with either the rising of the moon or the setting of the sun or the rising of the sun or vice versa. You would have gained those powers, abilities, spell slots back.
Okay, sweet. Excellent.
Just wanted to make that clear. I'm also back in the dungeon, so you guys may exit and do as you wanted. Over
Before we
back
do
to the
the
east, there were demons and what looked like large swarms of centipedes surrounding their feet. And then to the north, there were those 2 gated doors.
And those runes that Graz pointed out.
Yes.
quick thing, we got that ghost blossom extract that I bought, that was 1 dose, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I gotta remove that then because I used that last session.
Yeah, so Cade stands up and he kind of cracks his neck and his knuckles and pops his shoulders and his elbows and his knees, does like a squat or two, and he says, thank you, gentlemen, for taking care of me in my minute of need. I can only imagine what that looked like and sounded like, considering I was 25 feet tall. Sorry.
I'll look at Cade and be like, you can thank us when you get out of here alive. Until then, let's focus on the task at hand. Then I'll kind of look around the rest of the group and say, we've got some other demons or what appear to be demons to the east. I think we should take care of those since they're closest. Then we can trek back to the north and investigate the runes that Graz had noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have any objections? Should we make haste?
Cade gives Bellig a nod and he says, all right, lead the way.
Classic.
Damn.
Yeah,
Classic Callian religion check.
Par for the course.
Prem agrees. Cade, in your head, Prem says, I almost stopped him. I'm sorry I failed you.
Cade responds, Oh, you didn't fail me. We wouldn't be having this conversation. And then, I don't know if you could tell, but Cade smiles. He doesn't laugh or anything, but he smiles. Oh,
Ignore me.
shit.
Ignore me. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I'm not ignoring your D30s. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
29 minions.
29
All right.
demons.
Yeah, I guess if we all agree, I'll kind of look around, saying, well, does anyone have any suggestions on how we should attack these things? Should we just do you want to go in slow and stealthy, or should we just rush in and try to get one down as fast as possible?
Well, if they're guarding the entrance, let them stay there, so any reinforcements can try to take them out. And let's go deeper. And if they don't notice us, well, now's our chance to move back to where we were and keep exploring. They seem satisfied with guarding the entrance.
I'll look at Cade. And,
Actually, Cade wouldn't have saw them. He was knocked out, so forget I just said anything. Cade is like, who exactly are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll kind of Bella will fill you in because I also peered around the corner, and like I would explain. There's that hallway in there from where we tried to unlock that door, and we caused that explosion. I'll mention that the demons appear to have come out of that hallway because a couple of us, I think, did hear something in that hallway as well. And yep. So I'm pretty sure I heard them. And then now that we've come back and looked there, I would mention they appear to have come out of that door, and this is an opportunity to see what's in that hallway, and two, clear the demons, because yes, we could go deeper, but there's always the possibility of those things coming up behind us deeper in the dungeon as well.
Cade nods. Well, that's a terrifying thought. But standing outside that door, but I think you might be right, Beleg. And he gives you a nod and a smile, and looks to Callion and Graz, and he says, gentlemen, what say you?
Eltiri looks at Callion and she says, if we beat these demons, I think I want to leave.
Kind of look at him.
Callion
That'd,
nods.
that'd be wise. You don't know what other dangers lurking underneath you. Yeah. If you leave, maybe you can find someone you trust and get us some help or supplies, something, anything, to make sure we don't die deeper in this dungeon.
I think, while she's saying this, Grass stands up and puts his mask back on.
Callion looks at her and just nods.
All right, she's kind of ignoring everyone else in the minute, just staring at Callion, kind of like, looking for your approval to let her leave.
Callion is trying to look really strong and put together right now, but as soon as he nods, there is a hint, if the camera's on him, this was a show, you could see a hint of weariness and exhaustion. And he moves to step forward, but then stumbles a bit, grabs the wall, and then uprights himself and just kind of looks over at her and says, I know not what lies in the bowels of this dungeon, but I assure you that if it is not stopped, it will not matter where you hide and where you run to. But I admit, we are not prepared for what we are going to face. And I'm not even sure we are. But we will do what needs to be done.
She Her eyes sort of widen. She looks weary. Despite the long rest, she too has bags under her eyes. Kind of looks at the group, and she says, "I'm sorry. I know I said I would help and that I would go to the end, but I think I'm in over my head."
You've been a good
No one will
Healbot.
think.
No, I'm just kidding.
No one will think less of you for leaving.
Cade says,
And should we survive, I will seek you out and make sure that you are safe.
yeah, Cade looks at her and he says, don't think yourself a coward at all. If anything, we'll be singing your names in the tavern when we escape here. You're a legendary fighter now. The things you've done down here. Your name will be known. And he gives her a smile.
She sort of smiles back, appreciates the well-wishing, but, you know, the little priestess seeing demons for real for the first time. It's been kind of brutal.
Fair enough.
It's that kind of, as it goes quiet, I'll look around and say, well, friends, let's get on with it. Then I will start unlocking the door and open it.
I am going
Right.
to summon Sparkway.
I actually say the magic word and take the iron bands off the door.
Once you do that, and we'll open the door.
Or not summon Sparkway. I summon my mind blade.
And I look at everyone, I say sorry, and I go huge. No, I'm just kidding.
Rushes all
Morphin
over.
time!
I just put my pole arm straight out. You know, like go ahead.
Let's put one
Hold on,
corner.
Like sitting on a pin.
For some reason, summoning my mind blade did not.
You said
I'll,
Sparkwick.
30. So I will.
Yeah, he meant mind blade.
Oh,
Yeah, I
see.
corrected myself.
Oh, my bad.
Kate goes huge. I start up a stunning strike. Kate throws me like a football, and we stun one of the demons.
Ooh, nice.
That's my psionic
Ooh.
roll for summoning my mind blade.
Alright.
You're rolling a D30 now?
Everybody else to do their power has been. So I assume
What?
yes.
No, the D30 is for psionic rolls. You roll a
Yeah, mind blade is psionic.
no, but
Oh.
I
I don't know. I'm confused now.
wait a minute. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Let me
just
look at a
check your
note.
notes. If I got to roll,
pretty sure it's a
D20.
D20.
Yeah, because like for my for Quinn's mind
might
power,
be a
it was a
D20.
D20.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
It's all D20s until you need to roll a specific psionics roll, not for the
Okay,
thing
so
itself.
I might just be getting it confused.
Yes. For now, yeah. Just click the mind blade button as if you would be making an attack.
Okay.
There are specific circumstances in which I'll ask you for the 30.
Yeah, D30 is for like advancement, I believe.
Okay, give me 1 second. Interesting. I'm just looking really quick to see if there's a way to add a thing. Okay, I don't see one. So I will just roll the mind blade as if it's an attack. 16.
Okay, cool.
Um,
right.
So yeah, I ignite my lightsaber.
All right. You've summoned your mind blade. Balig, you said you were going to open the door and you guys were going to make your way out.
Yeah, I'll kind of cautiously open the door.
Okay.
Still listen, make sure there's nothing like immediately in the hallway store left or right.
So
How,
when you open the door, you immediately notice that the rubble from the explosive that had been set off earlier that was blocking the hallway to the north of you, you notice that it's been cleared, which is an especially disturbing thought that something had been so close and had worked for what your team would have assumed would have taken a few hours to even move.
I'll point that out to Cade and be because Belly's not quite believing it. So I'll kind of look back to Cade, Callie, and like, wasn't there rubble there when we went to sleep?
Cade peeks and says, I do remember that being full of rubble, yes.
Let out a sigh, like, well, whatever moved that, you must deal with it now.
Well,
Clearly,
Well, that door's open, so let's get out of here. And he, like, nods for you to get the hell out, because we're all just standing here.
yeah, that's
How high are these ceilings?
They're consistently like 25 feet throughout.
Can I stealth
Ooh.
and
Little-
perception and come look over here?
Yeah, go ahead and just give me a general stealth. Roll it out of your character sheet.
I'm summoning my shadow.
What armor are you wearing, Soma? Because if you're wearing like scale,
Scale.
it's going to be at disadvantage.
Yeah, it is a disadvantage.
And Garaz, can you ping for me where you want your echo?
I put my mind blade in my offhand and draw spark wake in my main hand.
It's gonna be 10 feet in the air.
Okay.
Wielding magic swords.
Wika, can I make a stealth check as well?
Yeah, just roll it out of your character sheet for me.
I feel really stealthy.
Okay. All right. So as you progress through just this immediate small hallway, you really don't hear anything besides the flowing water from the Stygian openings, as well as the various drippings from the groundwater that are seeping in through the cracked ancient walls. There isn't really anything that you see in your immediacy. And from your passive perceptions, you do not detect any sort of traps, no tremels, no evils. Whatever's cleared this path has obviously gone back to wherever it was.
Cade wants to check out the store. I'll carefully look for traps and then use sleight of hand to try to disable anything that's nefarious or gently open the door.
All right. I'm gonna ask you for perception. If your passive is higher, we'll just take that. Okay, we'll just take your passive. As far as your passive perception goes, everything looks fine. Yeah.
I'm going to use sleight of hand to slowly touch the handle and try to open it.
Okay. The handle is unlocked. All right.
Nice.
The door opens. There's no pressure, no latch, no string, no attachment. And immediately on the inside, you see a statue of Elvardi holding one of those luminescent pearls. You feel that the reason, just from your passive investigation, you feel the reason that nothing was able to fuck with this room is because of this statue, because of that light. Anything that was evil wasn't able to come in here and interfere. You also believe that's probably why at the beginning of the dungeon you had seen so many broken statues.
Nice. Yeah, Cade whispers for folks to come check it out, but mentions Kellyan's name. Can I grab this potion?
Anything that's on the ground you can grab. You can click them and pick it up.
How do I do it?
Click it.
Click it.
I am clicking it.
Double click it.
What?
am.
Double left click, I think.
Is it not working?
This token references an
Uh,
actor which no longer exists within the
Oh,
world.
yeah, replace it. Delete them and place them back, I think.
Okay, that's weird. I'll just
Yeah,
drop
it does it
down.
for me, and I'm not even over there. It says they don't exist.
Okay. Get rid of these then and
But new ones.
put
now.
fresh ones.
Ooh.
I am going to grab the potion of mana. There's two of them.
Oh, give me
So I'm
one.
going to take one for myself,
I'm gonna take one.
and then I am going to go back and hand one to Prim.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
suppose I can do the same.
There's still, yeah, I was gonna say, there's still
Thank
a potion
you.
there.
Yeah,
can
give it to
grab
Graz, Cade. Probably. Or Bellic, either or.
Well, potion of mana is for us.
Bellic
Yeah,
is
yeah.
just kind of stopped at this hallway up here, making sure nothing comes down. Oh, you guys are investigating that direction.
Uh,
I
Put a
hand this
request
potion
to
to
Al.
Prim and I say, this will restore your capabilities to use some of your magics should you find yourself running out of fuel for your lantern, if you understand my metaphor.
Holy shit. That's a
It comes at
crazy
cost.
potion.
Comes at a cost. Should you use it, you will immediately feel very weary. Shortly after.
1 minute after drinking this potion, you gain a level of exhaustion. So if you drink it in combat, you get 10 rounds.
You get
Yep.
10 rounds.
That's
Did that work out?
crazy.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, instead of doing the trade request, you can just go to your sheet, right-click an item, and just send to a character.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
can
faster.
click the little 3 dots too if you don't want to right click. Same thing though.
Kate also checks this hallway.
All right, Cade, when you get about here, your passive perception allows you to hear from this bend the echoing of what sounds like thousands of small skittering feet.
Cade stops and slowly backs up, and then whispers that to Graz.
We heard that from up here.
We
Yeah.
also saw the centipedes earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the centipedes.
Hmm.
Their ilk, their ilk do not like fire. Arisen. That's all.
Are we going that way or are we going north?
Bellic, do you hear anything? See anything near you?
I'll yeah, like I'll kind of, as we're like, I'll start stepping back. I'll see Cade walk. I'm like, anything interesting down that hallway? I kind of stopped here. I didn't want to press on further alone.
The path on the other side of this wall, and he points here, leads to the same place you're looking at. And the other room is just a statue of Elvarti. That or we go back north.
I think we need to, not even I think, we need to deal with what's in this room. We don't want to tread deeper with and run the risk of these whatever this is in this next room coming up behind us, or God forbid exiting the dungeon from which we the way we came in.
Cade nods and he says, "Very well." And then Cade's gonna start sneaking up and nods for everyone to follow.
I'll as we're like sneaking up, I'll kind of put my hand on like your shoulder and let me peek around and then give me some room to step back so we can see what we're dealing with and come up with a plan of attack. Yes.
Yeah, I nod.
All right.
I actually have a question for Wiko before we go further.
Sure.
Okay.
Sparkwake being what it is
Yes,
it possible that I could use that as a casting focus?
it's entirely possible. You may try.
Is the Mind Blade a dagger?
No, it's technically an ethereal longsword made of psionic energy.
So long sword meaning a one-handed weapon, which means technically speaking you could offhand it and have Sparkwake out.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh,
Yep.
good. Okay.
I'm wielding both, but
I love it.
my AC is lowered by a substantial amount. But it's for demon fighting, I feel like. might be
Demon
worth it.
fighting, it's badass. Yeah.
Plus, like dual wielding holy magic swords, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
doing
cool
it.
as fuck.
We go, so as Bellig steps up to this corner,
Okay. Give me
Without
1
ex-
second. Wait.
Sure.
Before we do anything, now I'm asking you for a stealth. I don't want a general stealth. I need a stealth from you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, because I only ask you because demons are extremely
Yeah.
perceptive.
As they're approaching these doors, can I cast Mage Armor on myself?
Yes.
I really wish we leveled last time.
True.
All right, we're getting that level. Oh my fucking god, this much.
Okay, Bellig, he saw you. Roll for
Yeah,
initiative.
figures. Okay.
Alex.
Say,
Okay, go ahead.
no, I was to say, like, as this thing sees me, like, I would notice it sees me, right?
100%. It points its mace at you and lets out a horribly loud howl, alerting the other nearby demonic brutes and their hordes of centipede swarms.
Yeah, I would like as it like lets out those sounds and whatnot. I would like duck back behind the wall, like scared shitless
Can I
of what it
move
is.
my shadow?
Give me. Yeah, that's fine. Give me 1 second.
Kind of look back at Cade and be like, "Well, so much for stealth. Bastard saw me."
Cade
All
runs up, and I get my club out.
Okay, if you guys want to roll initiative for me, I'll roll initiative for the
having-
NPCs.
I have 3.5 creeping doom PTSD right now.
I raise
Oh,
my
God.
shield.
That's
Oh
terrible.
my god.
Oh.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's some shit here.
Dude, we all rolled poorly except Graz and Cade and fucking Altieri, Jesus.
Now, I actually don't mind rolling low as the healer.
No, you want to
Time
go last.
react. Yeah, exactly.
Toss an explosive in there and try to get rid of some centipedes.
Honestly, not a bad plan.
It's actually a genius plan.
Why is this thing marked as dead? That's not dead.
Oh no, it was dead. I stared at
No,
it. and
no,
killed
it died.
Yeah, they
Alright.
walked into my magical spell called Raid. Hand of Raid.
Oh.
Immediately,
Oh.
swarm of centipedes runs in.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
It's terrifying.
I step on them with my nice boots.
They crawl over
Sentinel. Sentinel. Don't forget, Kraz Shadow gets an attack.
I know, but I'm not. Do I
It's
want to
okay.
waste that on a fucking that one? I don't know.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. No, never mind. Never mind.
There's
You don't
just
have
so much
unlimited.
shit to.
Yeah.
you. I believe in you.
All good.
All right, Bellig, they swarm you.
Ew.
I'm gonna have to
Right.
light you on fire, buddy. I'm sorry.
They let out a flurry of bites, though they do not penetrate your well, you're not wearing armor, but you're a monk. They don't penetrate your fortitude and your thick martial artist skin. There we go.
My robes defend me.
I raise my robes. No, I
was-
don't. Wait.
I was gonna say that, and I was gonna be like,
No.
but I'm not a priest.
All right, Graz, it's your turn.
Yuckers. Raz.
If I attack these things that are swarming him, is there a chance? Does it look like there's a chance I'll hit him?
A very high chance.
Yeah, it's hitting a bug on a person with, it's like that scene in Home Alone where he tries to hit the spider with a fucking crowbar. It's not gonna end well.
That is an excellent example.
Imagining Craze doing the Joe Pesci cursing under his breath, right?
I wish I could untarget my stupid shadow. All right.
Ooh. Oh, good God.
Absolutely amazing. Okay, give me 1 second.
These are high rolls, man.
Are you asking for the brutal criticals now? Or should I just roll it?
I am asking for the brutal criticals still, so if you'll give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'll wait.
9. Okay. Okay, crazed.
What's good? What's bad? What's
Oh.
what?
Sorry, if you give me 1 second. So, the centipedes here did die. But you will be taking the brutal critical.
I didn't attack the centipedes on him.
He attacked to the north.
Yeah, I'm targeting the ones I'm attacked.
Oh, okay. In my screen, the Naginata hit the ones on Bellig.
I don't know. I have the ones north of him targeted.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. That's my bad. It looked
Yeah,
weird
you
on
said
my
that
end.
there's a really good chance I hit Bellig, so I was like,
Yeah,
nope.
which I thought you were. I thought your response to that was, oh, okay, well, screw it. I better kill him.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
sorry. Let me.
It was screw it. Let him deal with it.
Okay. But Bellig, these are still on you. Yeah, sorry. I guess Foundry was just being weird on my end. Okay. You managed to annihilate this swarm of centipedes here with some quick strokes from your shadowy Naginata. I'm gonna move the corpse for
Move
purpose
2
of
more over.
keeping the board clear.
How high is this doorway?
The doorway?
Yeah.
It's about 10 feet. So about halfway, a little less than halfway to the top of the ceiling.
All right, I will fly in here.
Okay.
I will use my bonus action to attack this demon.
Okay. All right, that hits.
That's it.
All right. That brings us to Eltiri, who's sort of hanging back with Prim and Callian. She moves over towards Callian, leaning up against the wall next to him, holding her casting implement, Cade. You're finally getting a good look at this demon, and beyond it, you see an even larger one.
My God. Wow.
I told you there's some shit in here.
So Cade is going to help Bellig. I'm going to use my action to essentially a help action, but an attack action to like wipe all these things off and stomp them out and squish them in my hands and just try to save him.
Okay.
But I don't want to attack him.
So I'm gonna ask you for a sleight of hand, because having a good sleight of hand is something your character is known for. I feel like a combination of, you know, being sort of like an ace boxer and having a high sleight of hand, you'd possibly be able to do something like that without, you know, beating the shit out of Bellig.
Alright.
All right. That was DC 15, which you beat. So go ahead and roll an attack roll for me. We'll have the centipedes take some damage, and we'll knock them off of Bellig. All right.
And then I would squish him and then walk back.
I'm doing my part. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Damn straight. What's up, Zach?
For Super Earth.
What's up, Schnazzy? Verbally saying hello. Greetings. Instead of just typing. Nasty little buggers. Nasty little blighters.
All right. this demon back here. Graz, I guess you'd be able to. You're the only one who can see. He sort of slices his palm with the little points on the edge of his shadowy mace. He holds his hand out, and instead of blood, he drops out 2 more piles of centipede swarms.
Something tells me that this was supposed to be the true last boss after we cleared out the dungeon and came back, and this was going to be waiting for us after we had hit
Maybe.
level 7 or 8.
No way, I'm a believer. All right.
Okay.
He's a believer, okay.
All right, Graz, I know your thing is 10 feet in the air. These are underneath of you,
Yeah.
so you're aware. All right, this demon brute is going to swing at Graz. Well, his shadow anyway.
Yep.
All right, makes short work of your shadow. Belig?
Belig.
Right. I want to toss one of these explosives at this close demon and just try to take out a bunch of the centipedes and get some damage on it. So let's see trying to remember how we did the roll last time.
It would be a ranged attack because you're throwing something.
Yeah, I think I had to like prepare it and then make some kind of roll to throw it.
Sorry, explain to me what you're doing again. You cut out on my end.
Oh, I'm using the coal dust explosive, and I want to throw it in like the center of this demon.
So half your movement to reach into your backpack and pull something out.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
Okay. So half your movement, you reach into your bag, you grab the coal dust explosive. It has a long fuse on it. And now you're trying to throw it over at this demon?
Yeah, basically, I want to.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you for a dexterity ability check. It's for throwing accurately towards the demon.
So it's a 15-foot spear.
Keyword is long fuse there, though. He called out long fuse for a reason.
Oh,
You
I know.
You want
I'm
to
gonna
throw it? He's going to throw it right back. Demons are smart.
I know. I can.
Why don't you cut the fuse so it's shorter?
Right.
Or I mean, my thought is you delay the throw until a little bit of the fuse is burned.
Scary.
Either or would. I mean, I don't have a way to cut it.
Your
You have
teeth.
daggers.
You have a dagger. You have your teeth.
You have daggers. You could spend your action cutting the fuse down.
You could use the rest of your movement to raise it to your face and bite it. Bite the fuse. Just use your teeth.
That could work. Would you allow that, Wiko?
Yeah, why not? It's a fuse. It's
Okay.
like it's diamond core.
Yeah, no, that's. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just bite the fuse. Let's say halfway, maybe a little bit below halfway. Basically, gonna light this thing and fucking toss it.
Okay. I'm actually. I know this is a strange, but I'm gonna ask you for insight on this actually.
Yikes!
Okay.
That could have been a 20.
So we'll say since that's about midway, you bite the fuse down about midway.
Okay.
And on your next turn rolls around, we'll have you use your action to chuck it.
Okay. You wouldn't allow for a bonus action to throw it. It actually says one action.
No, because it is quite weighty.
Okay. I'll
It
use
has
my
some size to it. So
bonus action, unarmed strike, to just like squish some of these centipedes in front of me. Then.
that's fine. All right, that hits. And about half of this pile is gone, which is my way of not saying bloodied, but it's because a pile of things shouldn't be bloodied, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh, I know what you were saying.
Okay.
I know what you were saying.
And with that, more swarms, centipedes, rush forward.
Oh my god.
Prim.
Oh god.
Braz will describe everything telepathically to
Yeah.
to Brim.
Okay. I guess I'll just start shooting fucking centipedes, yeah?
That was good to me.
Blast him.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I mean, there's centipedes. I assume they take 16.
All right.
Okay.
Toes.
Oh, cool.
Wild magic.
Wild magic.
I've never seen wild magic hit a swarm of things. This could be neat.
Oh, this could be
Hell.
bad. It triples the amount of everything in the room now.
That would suck.
That would.
Your
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast turn into swarms and hit Callian in the back of the head.
What
Yeah,
if you roll at
exactly.
10,000 right now?
Oh, we die.
You'd get a wish. You'd
Alright.
get wish. or
I get
something.
wish. You think it's
Yeah.
10? No
The
fucking
world
way.
is remade. The universe resets.
Time
I don't know where
stops
we
at
go.
one wish.
You go back
100%
to the start of the
word it.
campaign.
100% we word that poorly as fuck, and we all die.
I don't know where Wiko gets his table, but I have.
He made
there
it.
was a.
This is my table.
Oh, is it your own homemade table? Nice.
This is a labor of love from like an entire semester of college between me and my old D&D group.
Nice. Yeah, my old DM had a wish on the brutal crit table he had. We got that one time.
All right. So Prim, those attacks hit, and if you could manually roll 1d10,000 for me.
I'm saluting.
Oh, wow.
Right down the middle.
Yeah.
You die.
Here we go.
Time to die.
Interesting.
Die.
This is one. No, nobody's dead. This is one that affects the caster and not the target.
No.
Uh-oh.
Time to die.
Die.
No.
All right.
It's just alright.
Sorry, if you'll give me 1 second.
You polymorphed yourself into a mouse.
Dragon. Whoa.
That would be amazing.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't polymorph? That gives you the AC of whatever they're polymorphed into, right?
Gives
the
you
stats
all
of
those
whatever.
stuff, yeah.
Was that nice?
Here we go.
But you can't like polymorph like say like an enemy, kill that
Hey, man.
polymorph.
You
and
sure
then-
can.
Sure shit can. We've done it before. Did it in
Polymorph a
Mirrorlawn
chicken.
bunch.
Okay. The effect has taken place. Your character sheet has been modified.
Excuse me?
The effect has taken place. Your character sheet has been modified.
What the fuck?
You may notice
Is it
that
permanent?
you may notice that you feel a little more resilient.
Yeah.
There is something about your tenacity, and you sort of assert that your flesh feels,
Stony.
let's say,
Lava.
let's say harder than iron. Let's say that you feel
Turned into Colossus.
you feel as if your flesh is as impenetrable as the ancient stone walls that surround you. It has not changed in its appearance, and it is not it's not an unnatural effect. Like you didn't turn into the thing or anything. You just feel a little more resilient.
But you have 1+ to your AC.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's fucking amazing.
That's really good.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Well,
Cast
For
some spell on yourself.
Yeah, I wonder if it's permanent. That's cool.
yep. For how long it'll last, we'll see.
Yeah.
Could have permanency. It could develop additional effects as time goes on. It could regress. We don't know, as the grasp of Minthar's mana is tenuous at best.
Jeepers.
Anyways, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I'm tempted to move a little closer. I'm gonna move here.
Hello, Callion.
What up?
I start rubbing
Prince,
Callion's shoulders.
Yes,
Alright,
it's
never mind. I'm
close.
done.
What it is, ho? What's up?
A little priestess girl watches in her nun outfit. Little nipple
Oh yeah,
slip.
she does.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at her nip slip. You
Ooh,
can
it's an
see it.
accident.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's cleavage, you creep.
Yep. Oh. I don't know.
All right.
A
Belig,
wardrobe malfunction.
That's what I thought it was. Malfunction.
Belig, you are getting swarmed yet again.
That's not good.
Poor Bewig. Oh my.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
The swarm of centipedes has crit on you.
The fuck?
Yo. Never mind.
The
I don't have any more
fuck?
diamonds, homeboy. You better hope he doesn't roll a 20.
Oh my god.
You are bloodied, by the way.
Yep.
All right, and now I'm gonna roll for a brutal critical. Okay.
I have a bad feeling.
If I survive through this, this completely changes like my next turn.
All right, Belig, let us see your fate.
You're in danger.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna use my cloud rune. And he actually, so when these insects lurch forward, they actually are under the illusion that the bugs behind them is Belig, and the rune sort of clouds their mind, and they actually do this to this shit right here. I
All
can't.
right, please click your cloud rune button for me. When you're a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead, using the same roll. And, okay, so,
Real quick.
Belig?
I have a question for that,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
So he could legit choose any creature within 30 feet of that to become the
Of him, yes.
Wait, so,
So-
the
so
attack
he
would
could
go,
choose- he
I
could
can
choose the
choose
demon?
the demon?
Yeah.
Oh, then I choose the demon. I didn't
You-
realize that
yeah.
I get
Yeah.
range on that attack.
That's
That's
yeah,
why I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Basically,
changes
what's
that.
busted
happening.
as fuck.
Basically, what happens is like the way I envision it is you're dropping like this obscuring fog, and they can't tell what the fuck they're attacking. So then they accidentally attack the demon. It's like
I also
How
see
I
it as
imagine
almost
that
like,
is.
now that I know there's range, almost like they're attacking through like the portals in a portal gun, and as they leap forward, the portal gun, the first portal opens and they leap and attack whatever's through the other portal, and then they, you know what I mean? Am I making sense?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they come
no,
out like behind the demon
But
and land
yeah,
on him. Or
yeah, the
something.
demon is 20 feet away from you. You can land that on that demon.
That's what I do.
Okay. So through the obscuring mists of your cloud rune, thinking that that was Belig, they had actually, and Belig, I'll give you that health back. They had actually nigh devoured this demon, giving him immense eternal injuries, incapacitating him for at least a month. So, for all intents and purposes of this combat, this demon is considered dead.
holy
Once
shit.
again, the cloud rune comes in clutch.
Giga rune. Yeah, that's a Giga rune.
Belig, you're so fucking lucky. You were about to be like
I was
straight
about
up
to be
comatose.
toasted. Yeah.
You
You're
were
about
almost
to be a
literally
vegetable.
worm food, bro.
Yeah. And there would have been no way, like, you just
Oh,
would have
no.
gotten devoured by the rest of it.
That's
I
the
would've had
second
to, like,
time I've
play-
saved you with the cloud rune.
Thanks to him.
Galleon.
Oh, okay. Callian, Naruto runs. No, I'm just kidding. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It's more aerodynamic.
I am gonna try. I can see a sliver of a corner of these guys poking out the door,
That's not the
and I
only
want to
thing
try
poking
and
out.
sacred flame them.
No.
They need to make a dex saving.
Oh man. Pretty...
Probably have advantage.
Okay. Okay. I can make
sure
one
they
hell
do.
of a dex saving throw, but I cannot make strength saving throws.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
My
buddy.
God, yeah.
Okay, fine. So sacred flame doesn't do anything, but and I also have to make a wild magic that's a ranged attack. I have not been vigilant with this. Okay, no
Okay,
wild
no
magic.
wild magic.
That's as far as I can move. That's all I can really do. ye- Yep, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right. Mid-flight. Okay. Mid-flight, you see this a demonic, a brute swooping, horns almost scraping the ceiling. He then flies with an extreme rapid pace right here, and when he
Attack
gets about here, so I'm going to ask you for that attack of op right after I get a roll from the demon breaking through this part of the wall. So if you give me 1 second, I got to do that first.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
This is a mess. We need to clean this up before my parents get home.
Stop breaking my church.
Okay. He slams through and destroys the side of this archway here,
Whoa.
blowing the wooden door down and this little terrace of stone. Okay. Now that being said, Graz, please make your attack of opportunity.
Nice.
All right, that hits. So
Roll.
he's stopped midair, and he doesn't have hover, so he's grounded. I'm gonna make a roll to land on my feet, and I do. Okay.
What's his
the demon has.
flat-footed AC? Just kidding.
You know what? I was so disappointed to find out 5e didn't have flat foot.
Honestly, I'm so happy they got rid of that.
Oh, dude, I love flat foot and touch attack. Touch attack makes so much sense. Why would someone's armor be incorporated into a touch attack? Like
Well,
AC
someone's-
without armor, touch attack. That makes sense. Like that's great.
No, I mean, like, if you're a touch attack, if you're like close enough to touch somebody wearing plate, they're still wearing plate, right? But like, this is besides the point. It's just more math. That's
Well, here's the thing though. Touch attacks were pretty much only like you put your hand on someone to cast a spell, or you're
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to push someone,
yeah.
shove someone, grapple someone.
a
Your armor shouldn't really affect
flat-footed,
that,
just
yeah.
-2 to AC or
Well,
minus
flat-footed
whatever.
is flat-footed is
this
just every
nonsense.
other addition of flank though. So
Well,
know.
yeah, but I
That's
like
fair.
just advantage, disadvantage. It's just easier in my
the
mind.
the sim.
I'm
I
old,
will
I'm
say
one thing.
advantage and disadvantage are easier systems. Yeah, close numbers. Okay. So because you hit him, he did stop moving. He did land. It's the end of his turn. All right. So the swarm of centipedes catches up. And that brings us to the top of the round for round 2. Alright. Graz, you're getting covered in centipedes.
Oh God, no.
But they did not seem to damage you. Sorry, I have to move that.
Oh.
Peleg, you're getting covered in centipedes.
Nice.
Wow. What are the chances? Okay, so
About 1 in 20.
yeah, hey, you don't
Get your
say.
math out of here.
All right, they don't roll to save. There's nothing to save. They're bugs. Graz, it is your turn.
Okay. Is there any negatives to me right now because I have these things on me?
The negative is they fight harder when they're covering you.
I mean, but yeah, whatever.
You don't have any. Your movement's
There's no
not.
debuff, is what is.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
debuffs. Your movement's not impeded. Your attacks or whatever are not burdened. They're centipedes.
The centipedes
Okay.
don't impede you.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah.
That, yep.
I was
And
about to do that, so good move.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Actually, that's one of the ways I dealt with Creeping Doom back in the day is Druid and Tangle. Don't move.
I need to move this demon so I
Electric
can
slide.
fail all these centipede checks. -2. Amazing.
Wow.
Okay.
Hopefully they're not ants. They would have
Gonna
like
move that
advantage to
demon
strength
back.
throws.
And then give him strength.
Oh.
Wow, even the demon failed.
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay.
Damn.
Nice.
can I move?
You can.
That's crazy.
And I'll summon my I'll summon my shadow where I was.
Okay. Let me move these to the top. Okay. I cannot believe the demon failed the strength check. That's fucking
And
crazy.
so that was my turn. So Grass just like pulls a bag out, tosses it in the other room, kind of like dives and replaces his self with his shadow, so like the centipedes don't even realize, I guess, so they don't follow him, and goes behind Bellic.
Nice. All right. Altieri is still over here. She's kind of scared. Cade.
Cade is going to step here, take out my club, and I'm going to hit the demon.
One hell of a glue trap. Okay. Please target the demon. Slap him. Solid 18. Alright, with that 9 damage, the brute is bloodied.
Doesn't say he's restrained, right? So is it advantage?
Good question.
Oh, did it auto roll? No.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay. Cade, next to those, can you press the advantage button?
Can I?
Oh, baby.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh. I like
and
the sound a
crit
lot.
was fished, motherfucker. Okay,
On the river. What a donkey.
let me add the extra damage and Cade. You could roll me that brutal critical.
That's my line. Oh, man.
1.
1. All right.
Rip.
The wind is knocked out of the demon. The next round, he gets a -2 to hit and half movement, but his movement is already currently 0, and he can't. Oh no, his attacks have disadvantage. So disadvantage and -2.
Hell yeah.
Does that affect any rolls or like other than attacks?
Only his attacks.
Got me.
All right. It's not like centipedes are intelligent enough to understand sticky goo. I'm stuck.
Also, I probably should have asked this earlier, but I assume the Mind Blade counts as a light weapon because it's made of nothing.
It does.
Okay, good.
Rico, I just want to say real quick, I appreciate that you have dumb creatures. Because often I've had DMs be like, no, I'm not going to have my wolf or whatever go into that trap, or like these bugs, these swarms go to, because I see it there as a person. I'm like, so I appreciate that. Thank you, Rico.
I'm glad you appreciate that. I like trying to be non-biased with my murder NPCs. There's no reason a bunch of bugs would understand that sticky things will stick them and then they'll die in it, because if they understood that, then glue traps wouldn't work in real life.
Yeah, and then ant traps would be useless.
Yep.
All right. If you'll give me 1 second. The very large demon cuts even deeper into the palm of his hand,
And his arm turns into a centipede.
exposing bone. That is how deep he cuts. And from it, almost equal to the thickness of the muscles in his arms, a giant
Whoa.
centipede slithers.
Sick.
Looks
I mean,
so
I
cool.
don't know.
Big, nasty green motherfucker.
He's gonna have centipede arms by the end of this call.
Oh, that guy couldn't have moved. Did he pass?
Oh, wait. Sorry,
No
I
worries.
was getting thrown off by the demon. Whoops. That wasn't for the demon. Ignore that. Save. Okay. Centipedes failed. Bellic, you're covered in centipedes.
Bellig.
I raise my grenade.
I grenade my shield.
Just make sure you
No,
throw
don't
it
do
out
that.
of the room. Behind the demon.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't even know if I'm gonna. I guess I could actually. Now that the big centipede's on.
Yeah, dude, I'm thinking like
So actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a risk.
Yeah.
Like, there's Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna throw it. That's the other plan I had in mind is way too risky, I think. Okay, we go. If it'll let me ping, I want to throw the explosive.
Ping for me.
It's not letting me. All right.
Let me zoom in and try and
You
see
gotta
here.
click and
Okay.
hold, buddy.
You're
I
This
am.
one right
It's,
here.
there we go. clicking and holding. It's not doing it, but here's where my
Do you have the token controls at the top left as the top two things?
I have it selected. It's Foundry being Foundry.
Yeah, it happens to me sometimes.
Basically,
So
here,
right-
let me just. Yeah,
You should-
Yes, where,
What's the
whoever was
bu-
pinging right there, where everyone's pinging is where I want to throw it. This
Okay.
the blank spot
All
where
right.
everyone.
If you give me 1 sec, I'm gonna measure from you to there real quick.
What's the blast radius of this thing?
15. It's a 15-foot radius.
Okay,
Okay.
so 20 feet. Let me move these centipedes off you so I can ask you for a check. Nailed it. Basically,
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
needed 1 for every foot. And between 15 and 20, we're gonna say you nailed your target. 16 rounding over. All right, Belig, if you could click the button to use the explosive, and it'll ask you to place a template.
Oh,
No, Jesus.
ooh, baby, a triple.
All right.
Kablamo.
Hell yeah.
Now, if you'll give me 1 moment, I need to roll some dex saving throws for some things.
Yeah,
feel
you
like-
do.
Did it hit the ones on the edge too, or?
It didn't hit these 3.
Did hit the giant centipede though.
Right. And the demon, and then all of this.
The good.
Because there's 15.
Wait, is the template being weird?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those. Okay, yes. Those did hit, yes. Anything
Yeah,
that
the
would
circle
be-
templates are fucking weird.
They're so weird.
Let
but
me.
Still, Foundry's pretty amazing, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
No, I
Yeah,
know.
Foundry's great. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
This is one we
I'm
can
willing-
easily figure out.
yeah, I'm willing to deal with some templates not being hyper
Perfect.
accurate, especially since we can just measure it out with another tool. Okay, so yes, these did get hit then. I need to make sure to manually check that a little more often. Okay. Failed.
we took a lot of centipedes off
Remember,
the board.
a
Hopefully,
lot of those are restrained. Too.
Yes. I just figured if the first one failed, there's no reason to roll the disadvantage one.
Yeah.
Reverse crit fishing, that's why.
Well, I mean, when it's already dead, it's not like a botch is gonna do
Right,
much
right, right.
worse.
It died
Uh,
super
There
bad.
we go.
All right. How does it look, Belig, when you do this?
Yeah, spin the yarn while I'm.
so what's happened is you see me like pull the explosive out, quickly kind of just like bite the fuse in half. I'll light it, and then I just kind of just lean around the corner and just like underhand chuck this as far as I can and nailed it perfectly. It'll land like right in the center, kind of right in the center of where I wanted it to, and then I instantly like duck behind the wall, and then look at the rest of my teammates and I'm just like, fire in the hole.
Boom.
All right, and as the coal dust spreads with a rapid explosive fire, I mean, we're talking almost everything that was caught in this explosion has died. Like it's been absolutely brutal. All right, 1 cluster of centipedes managed to survive that,
What about the demon?
Oh,
and
Yes.
wow.
See ya.
Engineering, the ingenuity of man, explosives killing
centipede?
demons.
yeah,
Oh
giant
yeah,
centipede.
sorry, giant centipede as well. Okay,
Oh.
and it hit the giant centipede.
Yeah, that was big damage.
That was good.
That was big damage. Goddamn. Big centipede is bloodied. Jeez.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
I'm
and
done bleeded, alright.
Fuck
Now
yeah.
that is done, I'm getting rid of the explosive template, and I'm gonna move some corpses.
Yep, I still have I still have like one thing I'd like to try.
Yeah, that's fine. Just give me 1 second. I just am moving stuff for sake of clarity for the board. All right. What else would
Goddamn.
you like to do?
Give me 1 second to make sure I can actually do it.
Fucking good use of explosive, man. That was a room clear.
That was great.
Actually, never mind. The demon is dead. Actually, I could use an attack action with that explosive. Just use a second attack and punch the centipede or start stomping on the centipedes in front of me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so that'll be the second half of the act. And then I'll follow that up with the bonus action on Arm Strike.
Okay, those both hit.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
I have a question.
Sure.
Does that burn the glue up?
No.
Okay.
I was actually curious about that myself and had looked it up. And in the instance that the fire was non-magical, the goo does not go away.
Ooh, nice.
How long does it last?
1 minute.
1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Ooh, crit.
Nice.
Not.
Just FYI, there's a pile of centipedes under my shadow.
So if you want to redirect,
Do they have more than 10 health?
They do, and I will tell you that the damage that you dealt was enough to kill this one pile here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying for anybody else.
Right.
Prim, is there any sort of movement you'd like to make? Or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay,
I already
no
moved.
wild. Galleon?
well, everything I was gonna do just kind of got taken off the board. So
Yeah, there's a pile underneath my shadow.
I know. I'm gonna move here, and
Electric
because this
Avenue.
is correct, because there are centipedes on Gross's shadow, I think I'm just going to attack them with my weapons.
Yeah, go for it.
Devious.
So I'm going to attack with my main hand, which is my Mind Blade. Or no, my Mind Blade's in my offhand. Spark Blade. My main hand. 16 damage. And then my offhand should technically
And
get minus
they are bloodied from that, and yes, your offhand will have -2. We'll just have to do that manually.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Botch. We botched.
Give me 1 second.
Which is unfortunate.
Roll
Of course
save
I
for me,
would
please.
botch. I try to do something cool, and it bites me in the ass.
All right, no save. Okay, so your Mind Blade makes contact with Graz's shadow. It gets rid of it. Not his shadow, the Mind Blade. Sorry, I had to move these to apply the first damage to the swarm. It kept picking Graz over the centipedes. Okay.
So
is
my
that the
Mind
end of
Blade
your
is
turn?
gone.
Yes.
Then I'm just going to equip my shield.
Okay.
That's the last
Remember
part
though,
of my
you
action.
you do have the ability to summon it more than once, as per your last.
I'm
upgrade.
aware. I'm just gonna chill on that for a minute.
Understandable. Alright.
I haven't been up in the thick of things anyway, so I'm just like,
No worries.
maybe I'll summon it again later.
Yeah, you never know what you'll find. There is also this even larger demon. You might want to summon it in a little bit. You never know.
Never know.
Alright.
Also, might not want to get hit by said giant fucking demon. So.
Alright. It freed itself.
Wow.
Survived the bombing and freed itself. Absolutely crazy.
Bunch
Okay.
of cockroaches.
Yeah, man. You know.
Excuse me, your centipede.
Bellig.
Bellig.
It's still difficult. It's still difficult to range.
It is.
It cracks me up. Poor Bellig.
Bellig, they're coming to bite you. That was so very, very close to being a 19 on die. All right, back at the top of the round. Great. One back action. There we go. Difficult terrain. All right.
Does it have to make a saving throw for the goo?
No. The Tanglefoot bag says that it is when they are in the area when it
Got
goes
it.
off.
I got it.
All right. Where's this swarm? Ah, there we go. All right. The swarm is under Graz's shadow. Is going to move on to your roll a d2 onto Callian.
Oh.
Nope.
Nice.
No success. Graz.
It was close, but no cigar. I don't want to hear it.
Remember, he's floating.
Yep.
I will attack this giant centipede.
Okay. All right, those hit.
And that will be my turn. Actually, I will move my shadow back.
All right. Okay. It is Elchiri's turn. And she does not want to be left alone now that Prim has advanced, so she follows behind him, sort of grabbing onto the back of his cloak. Cade.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to, as I run in, Cade stops and he suddenly turns large. Why am I in Prims? That's weird. There we go. I'm going to use one of my Giant's Might charges. Let's do it here, it's easier. There we go. How tall is the ceiling?
25.
25 feet. Just shy of 30.
Doesn't matter though. You still get all the benefits. You're just not as tall, even if the roof is too high.
No, 25 is good. 1 second. Let me check something. I'm also going to use my tattoo as I go large, and the air snaps, and I turn large. I also step forward again. The air snap is even louder, and I go huge. I am now 25 feet tall. I am standing here.
Hair grazing the ceiling, but you're still able to stand up straight.
And then finally, I step forward, and I'm going to punch this fucking guy in the face.
All right. Please make the attempt.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
Big hit. Nice.
And then that's also an RD4 and an RD6. But I'm going to bonus action grapple.
Right. Contest of strength.
Gotta
Right.
get you that man's mace, dude.
If you grapple him, you need to do Goldberg's jackhammer on.
Oh, I already have a
Sure.
plan. I already have a plan.
That was some wrestling move.
Well, the giant smite was actually my bonus action, so I can't.
Oh,
So I'm going to punch him again, though.
All right, give me 1 sec. Okay.
I can't use this bonus
can't
action
grapple.
grapple. Because I already used my bonus
Oh,
action
'cause
to
you
use
used it to
giant
get-
smite.
Yeah. Okay.
Though the tattoo isn't an action or bonus action, but I did that initial punch, and now here's my second punch.
Yeah, tattoo is free.
God
Oh,
fucking damn!
Second
this
is a
game.
botch. All
This
right.
game is cruel sometimes, especially in a cool moment.
no, I can still be cool, but just not for you.
Saved.
Hey, yeah, the first hit was solid. The second, you know, you
He
grazed
dodged a
him.
bit. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I imagine that you punched him in the face. Hear me out, guys. You punched him in the face the first time, and then you go for a follow up, and he just grabs your fist out of the air and just like throws it down. And you're just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's an appropriate botch.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because you still
Right.
saved, but it just
And he's a
did
big boy.
Yeah. Yeah, demons aren't used to getting punched in the face, especially not demons this big. So the first
True.
one kind of took him by surprise.
There you go.
It's like that dude boxing a kangaroo. Like when you hit him in the jaw, he's like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Don't box kangaroos.
How
You
tall
won't
is
win.
this guy? Am I taller than him?
You are not. You are about equal height and size. The only difference is he has quite a large wingspan. You lack wings.
In that doorway, though. He's got wings in a doorway. That's not very helpful.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he was flying with them.
True.
He's as tall as the ceiling. All right. The huge demon brute makes 2 attacks. One with his free hand and one with his large crushing mace. So first, let's do the claws. All right, it's gonna hit.
Ouch.
Second, the mace.
Ooh.
That does not
that
hit?
did not hit. Tie goes to defender.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the first one, he managed to slash you. Makes sense, you're in such close proximity. But like your second attack, with him blocking, you blocked his second attack. You weren't going to allow him to bash your brains in with his brutal mace.
Reaction. I use my stone rune on him.
Right, creature ends its turn within 30 feet of you. You can use your reaction to force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw DC 15. Okay.
It'll be charmed for a minute and then incapacitated with a speed of 0.
Okay, and the specific wording is charmed?
Yep.
Yes.
It is. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. The demon failed his wisdom saving throw. He cannot be charmed.
Cannot be
Had a
charmed though.
feeling. Yeah,
Cannot
demons
be
are immune
charmed.
to charm.
Got it.
Immune to charm.
Got it.
It was a good idea.
Nice try, brother.
I didn't want to meta and be like.
I mean, I gotta try. Cade wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like anyone,
Alright.
any of us would have.
Bellic, you're covered in centipedes.
And you know what? I want to use. Can I like try to use my bonus action to like get as many of them off me as possible?
Sure. I'm gonna ask you for a sleight of hand. All right. We're gonna move these off of you.
And
So,
then
with the, you're fast, you're a monk, flurry of blows, you're able to get off the ones that were crawling a little higher than the belt line, sort of step out of a lot of the space that they were occupying.
I'm gonna as I like get all those centipedes off me, I'm gonna take a quick look around. And then Graz and Callian look pretty healthy, or like at least they don't look like they're about to
I'm
die.
healthy. I'm covered in centipedes, though.
Yeah, I kind of see Cade getting slammed over there. I'm gonna
Sure.
rush to Cade's aid.
Okay, you can try your best.
Nope.
Giant centipede.
Don't go that way.
What?
Yeah,
Diagonal up. Diagonal up.
yeah, this
Yeah.
is rough
Nope.
terrain.
Nope. Nope.
This,
Nope.
It's the wall's
this
broken.
wall's
yeah.
broken. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, the centipedes get attacks.
that's fine. I'll take the
Yeah.
attacks of opportunity.
He will, yeah. Bellig, are you prepared for a bite unlike any other?
Oh, God.
Well, I missed, so
He
Jesus
did not hit you.
Christ.
You're quite lucky.
I was actually talking about the swarms. Don't they attack them?
I mean, I'm gonna have to take
Not
one
yet.
from that anyway.
So this centipede actually has a feature where when you get within 5 feet of it, it gets an attack of op on you.
Nice.
So. And then the little centipedes are gonna bite at you as you run away. And those ones hit.
They don't tie to defender.
Uh,
19 AC.
oh, I thought your AC was 18. That's my bad. They did not hit you.
You know what? Considering this giant centipede, I see this massive bite coming from this giant centipede. I'm gonna stop and unload on it.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, try and hose it down. I mean, punch it or whatever.
Jesus.
So that'll be the first attack.
19 does not hit.
Damn. All right, here we go for the next one.
$22 does hit. Also,
All
if
right.
you would target the centipede in the future.
Sorry, I will. I'm also going to spend the key points and stunning strike it.
Okay. All right. The centipede is stunned.
Hell yes.
All right, that'll be my turn.
Keep moving up. So you don't block the way.
Reunion.
Yeah, I could move. I'm gonna move this direction. I think it's that should be. Move 5 more feet. All right, that'll be my turn. As I stun that centipede too, I'll kind of like yell back and be like, "The large one is stunned."
All right.
Yes, I see the stars swirling around its head. No, just kidding. The little
You-
Tweety birds.
Do not see his status effect.
Prim, you're up.
Um.
So anyway.
Too close.
Pew 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 pew.
Zorp. Yikes.
Terrible rolls tonight. Good thing these things don't take a lot to hit.
True.
You did crit once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least you're firing at swarms of things. It's kind of hard to
Yeah.
miss that.
Fuck him up. Nice. No,
Fuck him
nice.
up. Fuck him up.
I'll move here and.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was. Yep. Okay. And now, Callian, you're covered in centipedes.
Callian.
Well. The centipedes can follow me. I don't.
Okay.
This guy's stunned, so I imagine he can't attack me.
Correct.
Excuse me.
Attack of op failed.
Headset just fucking died. 1 second.
No worries.
What did you say?
I said attack of op failed.
Yeah, attack of op failed.
And now, here, wait, give me 1 second. When
Yep.
you move into within 5 feet of the giant centipede, it would get an attack of op against you. But
Even
it
if
does
it's
not
stunned?
because it is stunned.
Okay. I was like, bro.
Just trying to
Anyway.
make sure I'm keeping track of all the triggers.
No, I even said that. I was like,
Yeah.
imagine he would if he weren't stunned. So,
Right.
all right, I'm going to attack with Spark Wake, and since he's stunned, that's with advantage, right?
Yes.
Would be, yeah.
Control click?
Shift.
Oh, it's shift. What did I just do? Oh, it would have been the 25.
Yes.
15 damage.
The 25 will hit, and I have applied the damage.
All right. No extra special damage because it's a special weapon. All right, that's fine.
I mean, there's a possibility that there is underlying special damage, but as of currently, you can't really see the centipede react to the damage because it is stunned,
Understood.
and
Uh,
nothing seems to be bleeding extra through the carapace. Maybe as it loses more health, you'd see more of that underlying damage.
I'm gonna
You.
move right here and end my turn.
All right.
So I basically just like shrug off the centipedes, run into the room, stab the giant guy, and then run up behind him. With Spark Wake drawn and my shield up.
Take that giant guy.
All right, and this is stunned until the start of Beleg's next turn, correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kraz, you're covered in centipedes.
Yep.
What else is new?
Would have been nice if somebody just smacked these instead of running away.
Nope.
They're trying to bite you.
Yeah.
They are not succeeding. It's your turn now.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Get him.
I will attack them.
Whoa.
All right. please
Ugh.
do. All right, and with those attacks,
Oh, were they dead before the bonus attack?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. You know what to do.
This guy moves in, bonus attacks the centipede here.
And because you killed
Okay,
that, you
cool.
actually get a full attack with Great Weapon.
I don't have Great Weapon Master.
Not yet.
Aw.
Just polearm master.
Got it.
Intentional.
All right. Remember the polearm bonus attack is with advantage because it's stunned.
Oh yeah, you could crit
So
fish
click-
if you want.
Click the little advantage button if you so desire, crit fish. Okay, so no crit fish, but damage still dealt.
You did not catch a crit.
Sorry, I'm just moving two things at once. You know.
No, I get it. Your shadow is still 10 feet in the air, correct?
Yes. Yeah, all right. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Jerry runs up behind Prim. Cade, you're engaged in combat with this demon.
I'm going to punch and then grapple.
All right, the punch did not hit.
Here's
He was
my,
able to take the blow and not react.
okay, here's my next punch.
And in trying to continue to prove that your punches were not damaging him, he was not able to take the follow-up.
All right. And then bonus action grapple.
Okay. And this will be a contest of athletics.
Contest of strength.
I'm going to roll first. Please wait. And then you roll. Amazingly bad. Okay, please go.
Nice.
All right. Those were underwhelming rolls with high results. I'm sad that I'm grappled.
All right, so I would have moved here, and he comes down 5 feet with Crusher. Then I'm gonna action search.
Okay.
Action search. All right, I gotta use these.
Action.
I use that as well. Here's action search. Now, I'm going to use my bonus action to... Actually, this is what I really want to do. What I want to do is, now that he's grappled and I have a full turn, I want him to end up another 5 feet down, but I want to do a choke slam. Like WrestleMania style choke slam. I want to take him by the neck and slam him into the ground as my first attack.
I love it.
Okay.
And he'll move down 5 feet if it's successful.
Okay. I like that.
And that's an
Go ahead.
improvised weapon, so...
Yeah, go ahead and roll your improvised weapon attack.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I'm disgusted
Not
right now.
ideal.
Save.
I'm just disgusted right now. Can't have a cool moment.
All right, so
Oh.
you saved at least, so he is still grappled.
I'm gonna try this again with my second attack.
Puts his leg
Okay.
up to keep you from lifting him.
He feels what you're trying to do. And 17. Wait. Yeah, no, 17 does not hit.
Alright, in the struggle he takes 7 damage. And because he's grappled, he takes... Oh, that's each turn. Never mind, it's not each action. Minus that 4. Never mind. And then, do I have a bonus action? Because it's a whole new
Yeah,
turn.
you action searched. It's a whole new.
Yeah, you action
set, I'm
surged.
pretty
No,
sure,
you
right?
you don't get an extra.
Oh, you don't. It's
Wait,
just
you don't get a bonus?
No, you get an extra action.
Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah,
that's
one
it.
additional
Yeah,
action.
Good
Yeah.
call. Good call.
Yeah, no, I'm
I just read it
thinking-
as you said that. Yeah, that's my
yeah,
turn.
I'm thinking at end game you have 2 actions. Yeah. Okay. Demon is grappled. He's attacking you. You're the only one he can attack, with it not being at a disadvantage. Right. So it's gonna make 2 attacks.
For what it's worth, some of it's still like a cool like wrestling match moment in my mind.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
He's just countering you.
He
Botch.
botched.
Woo!
Both
Alright.
big lumbering dum-dums.
Everyone's botching. All right, let's save that botch. No, I didn't
Hell
save that
yeah.
botch. Okay. So that's
Pretty
what
bad.
we're gonna do. Soma, you have him grappled. He tried to strike out at you.
Yeah.
You notice this, and we're gonna go ahead and do another athletics check. You're gonna get your general. You're gonna get the advantage that you always get with athletics. He's not gonna get advantage this time, just a normal roll. So let me roll first. Okay, now you roll.
Yeah.
All right, you win the contest.
Hell yeah.
Soma, you have him pinned now.
Ooh, hell yeah.
So he's moved 5 feet forward. He's considered prone. Okay. Sorry, it's not letting me do a thing. There we go. Okay. He is prone. He is grappled. He is restrained.
Hell yeah.
Belig, it's your turn.
Deleg.
You just witnessed the demon try and lash Cade with his claws, which, while he was grappled, shifted his weight. Cade slammed him down and is pinning him.
Also, Centipede becomes unstunned after your turn.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my chance on a demon here, so I'll keep moving this direction diagonally.
Attack rolls against him have advantage because he is restrained. Just don't
And
hit Cade.
pinned.
I am going to drive my dagger into him and activate the poison.
All right. Remember
See if this works.
advantage.
I do plan on streaming it again, yeah, Harley.
Yeah, let me do one more on
it's a
that.
20.
You did control. It's shift.
No,
Okay.
yeah, you hit him. It's fine. You did 27. Also, you were targeting the centipede and not the demon.
Damn it. I need to refresh my found. I need to roll one more
me-
d20, actually.
Oh yeah,
So,
for Elven accuracy.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't know.
Okay. So we're going with that 27. Okay. Let me apply the damage. All right. I'm gonna do the con saving throw. Give me 1 second. I have to look at something. Okay. Okay, he failed the con saving throw.
Nice. Worst damage ever.
Pretty bad.
He's poisoned for a minute though, unless he's immune, which is good. He has like
Okay.
disadvantage to just about everything.
I'll just follow up with another step.
Okay. All right, that hits
All right, and then I'll move
for 8 more damage.
here, and then use the bonus action unarmed strike on the centipede.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I will blow the key point for stunning strike.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Monk
Please click the
shit.
button.
So here's the stunning strike.
This is why I almost borderline banned monks in my campaign. It's like, bro.
Oh.
Oof. Nice.
Just don't get stunned.
He said nice.
I'm sorry, the DM in me is like sick, bro. Fuck stunning strike. I'm
Bro
still mad about that
said
shit.
nice. That's so
Wow.
funny.
Rip.
It's not what I meant. It wasn't directed toward Craze. I swear. It comes from being a former DM who had boss fights trivialized by stunning strike. So
That shit was so
Oh,
funny though.
God.
I was like,
I'll,
bro.
I'm gonna.
No, it's
stay
not
put.
nice. It sucks.
I'm gonna stay
Well,
put. I'm gonna stay put where I'm at.
Cool. Good idea.
Still a good turn though.
All right.
That could have worked out very well.
Prim.
Ram,
Hello.
Hello.
where are you?
Hello.
I'll kill the centipede. I'll try to kill the centipede, maybe.
Nice.
Good idea.
He's gonna impede the centipede. Let's go.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
All right.
That's terrible fucking damage. Fuck me.
That
That's
thing was
something.
bloodied a
Sure.
while ago, so hopefully.
2 1s. That's bad. I'm just kidding.
Whoa!
That means double wild magic.
I get 2 wild magics.
All right. Galleon.
Alright. I have a magical holy sword, so I'm gonna fucking walk up here and stab this demon with it.
All right. Please do. This thing is very big, about 25 feet tall, pinned by Cade currently. Has him in a good wing lock.
Hell yeah.
Crossface chicken wing. Let's go. Almost crit. Stab him for 14.
Nice.
All right. With that stab, he is bloodied.
Ooh.
So yeah, I just jammed the sword in and like sparks and like radiant light just like shoot into the demon, and I imagine it like screams out in pain.
Oops,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. It roars out as that light pours from its seams.
Nice.
Nice.
What is
Real
not
centipede.
nice?
Nice.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yuckers.
How'd you get that recording of me?
Yeah. Yucky.
World's best centipede sound voice actor right there.
Sorry, I'm just looking at some options.
I don't like that.
Your options are you can get both of these.
Both things. Do you like CDs and tapes? I won't finish that joke. I might get someone in trouble.
Just gonna do a good old fashioned multi attack.
Oh.
Bellic. The centipede lunges at you and tries to bite you. Not once, but twice.
Miss.
Both miss.
Damn, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, both those hit. You're toast, buddy.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
fucking
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
cooked bread, dude. Jesus.
Both
Let's see.
miss. All
Save
right,
versus
and
suck.
I was a believer. I was like, okay, it missed the last time. Surely it'll miss the next time.
You're mad.
Yeah,
man.
that's 77
Surely.
damage, bro.
surely it'll miss.
That's fucked up.
What's your maximum HP, Chris?
It's 43, so I wouldn't. I
Oh
don't
my
think
God.
it was.
It wouldn't have outright killed
It
you.
wouldn't have
would've been
outright killed
damn
me, but it was close.
Very
yeah.
nearly. Jesus Christ.
Miss.
That's really scary.
2 miss. That hits.
I'll use Unleash Incarnation.
Oh,
Okay.
he gets to attack again.
Can you click the button for me?
Yeah, I gotta find it.
Okay.
You know you can put stuff in your little favorites bar and it's open no
You
matter
know,
what
you little
tab?
bitch, I've done that
Alright,
already.
hey, I'm
Thanks.
telling you, dude.
no, gentlemen.
It doesn't work, so it doesn't work for me there. So fuck it.
Bro.
Oh.
There
That
we go.
hits.
Are you hitting the giant centipede or the demon?
The giant centipede.
Giant
Nice.
centipede.
Right,
Uh,
so
All right, and with that hit, it's bloodied again.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Okay.
excuse me.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you say?
I see you, Wiko. I
Yeah,
see you,
Callian,
Bear.
remember you asked about like visible damage, remember?
So some
Yeah,
stuff
it was really
advanced
interesting
on
because
it.
like earlier, like it had been bloodied, but then when you asked about visible damage, it didn't have like discernible.
Alright, I'm
visible
going here.
damage. Crazy.
Yeah, I get it. I see you over there.
Not a spot I
shifting.
really want to fucking be in, but
Oh.
Hey, at least the demon is pinned.
there you go.
True. True and real. Alright, Alturi. Zap him.
Right.
Yeah, you wimpy little bitch. Do something.
No. Hey.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's my waifu you're talking
She
about
stepped
over
in
there.
the glue.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's only rough terrain.
It's only
now.
rough terrain.
It's
Oh.
like it's like the glue grenades from KOTOR.
For someone that was adamant about like being like, I'm never going to RP romance with you people. You're like every chick that we've come across so far. You're like waifu.
She's a half-elven priestess. It's a perfect match.
Also, the ranger chick.
Yeah, she was hot too, and then she
Yeah,
died.
she died.
So that got taken off the board.
The ranger was
Alien
Alien's
is
temptation.
lonely. Okay, man. Just need
Okay,
some
Altiri
feminine
runs
energy.
in and she pulls out that finely held together ancient skeletal arm.
Yes.
She
Okay.
points it at the giant skeleton and says, Roxov.
What the
And
fuck?
from underneath the ground, multiple skeletal arms reach out, grabbing each individual leg of the giant centipede, pulling it
Nice.
and
What
holding
arms?
it down against the ground.
Whoa.
That's a lot of arms.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you thought you had a lot of arms, Mr.
The centipede is now considered grappled.
Oh.
Whoa.
It does say restrained.
Yeah.
Just because those are different status effects, so
They are. You're right. Okay. There we go. I got the
Crazy.
restraint button. We're good.
There we go. It's still good. Oh, yeah.
Speaking of restraint, Cade, you're pinning a demon.
All right. It takes 2 damage as I squeeze on it.
Okay.
My bonus action is going to be the second wind here.
Okay.
10 HP back. And then with advantage, I'm going to attack this boy on the ground twice.
Oh,
All right. That hits. Okay. Okay. That hits.
Nice. 23 damage.
Nice chunk of damage.
That's
Punched
my
him in
turn.
the
All
face.
right. From the various blows that this demon has received, not only from a combination of the efforts of Belig, Callian, and Cade, this demon is bleeding profusely.
Nice.
It lets out a large howl, and from its mouth
Okay.
slithers
Oh god.
No.
another
Excuse me?
giant centipede.
That's fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
It's pretty fucked up, man.
Chad, are you watching this bullshit?
This is insane. This is a hard fight. Shit's about to get real now.
All right, the demon is going to try and free itself from your pinning.
This got very scary suddenly with that out on the board.
Yeah.
All right, now I technically only have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. You might get out.
Not today.
Yeah! Okay, fucker. Slam him back to the ground.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he tries to get up and I do slam him down. And that's when he takes that grapple damage.
Fucking
Good,
veins are
good,
bulging, bro.
good.
Cade growls a
roll.
deep growl in his face and smiles at him.
Literally wrestling with a demon. All right,
What you
Bellic.
gonna do,
Cade starts
brother?
drinking and crying in the shower as he wrestles with his demons. Okay, sorry.
Why do you have to do it to me?
Develops a nasty heroin addiction as well.
Remind me, with stuff being grappled, it is advantage, right?
This is restrained.
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 Still advantage. Yeah, it is
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
So you have elven accuracy on that one.
Yep. I am going to unarmed strike.
Oh. Nice.
That hits.
Yeah.
Alright. Next attack.
That hits.
And then I will follow up with a bonus action unarmed strike. Actually, you know what? I'll spend the 2 key points and flurry of blows.
Save the key for the stunning strike on the other one.
Those I want to get this centipede off the board.
All right.
That's also valid. Both are strategies.
Nice.
That hits.
And here's the next one.
Oh.
Wait, were these all against the centipede?
Yeah.
What's up?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's fucking unloading on him, dude. It's great.
Yeah, you are
Kill that motherfucker.
beating the piss out of this thing.
I'm just imagining Bellic just like seeing red, just punching the shit out of
Basically,
this.
what you see, like, this is like bitted us enough times. So I just start like slamming my foot into its like centipede skull.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe it's like little teeth and shit are like falling out or whatever.
Yeah, makes sense.
Nice.
Smashing its exoskeleton as it's being gripped down by the bones of humans.
And when these two things are dead, I'm gonna make some chitin armor out of this shit. See what
All right,
happens.
that will be my turn.
All right. Grim.
No.
That sucks.
All right. I'm gonna ask you.
Can I use a soak point to reroll that?
Yes.
Nice.
Sure can. Please do. There it is.
I don't know
There
why I
it
rolled
is.
3. It's the 27 and the 23. The 11 is. I'll delete it.
Nice.
All right.
Good shit.
And then let me look at something real quick.
Okay. This thing is in. Oh, can you click the advantage rolls on those attacks?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had advantage.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's restrained.
Do you want to ask me for the brutal, or do you just want me to roll it?
That's 24 on the second.
You know what?
Doesn't matter. You got-
Go ahead and roll it for flavor.
Hell yeah.
Worth.
Oh.
Nice.
Just
That feels like a
disintegrate.
waste of a 20 though. But
Nah, that's awesome.
Absolutely brutal. What a
Brutal.
delicious flavor that ended up being. Great kill. It just completely annihilated this thing's head.
Yeah.
It was so focused on trying to bite Bellic, it wasn't paying attention to the real threat behind it.
since my magical guidance technically isn't an action or a bonus action or anything, can I Can I quicken spell something?
Give me 1 second.
Technically speaking, yeah. Absolutely you can.
Because I will also attack the demon if possible.
What was the... Wait, sorry, what was the one called?
He's-
This?
Meta magic option. Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't do that. Go for it.
I'm gonna attack the demon.
Cool. Remember it is restrained, so advantage.
Oh. Yeah, let me.
So click the
Let me
advantage
finish.
buttons on
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So no crits, but they did hit.
And then this is the wild magic for the first one. And this is the wild magic for the second one.
Okay.
No
Okay.
wild
No
magic.
wild magic.
Okay, and I'm just gonna check him.
Okay. Alien.
All right, I'm stabbing demons.
All
With
right, please
advantage.
do.
$16.
All right.
Sparkwake. I
Do you want
insert my
to?
holy sword into it.
You want to spin the yarn a little more than that?
Yeah, so basically I draw Sparkwake again when I see an opening, and I whisper a quick prayer to Elvardi to guide my sword to where it needs to go. And then I shout out... hold on, I gotta think about something epic to say. 1 second. Stop resisting. No, not stop resisting.
Wow.
Stop resisting. And then I
And now
summon.
you know where Alistair came up with the cop shit from, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, I say, may the light of Alvardi cleanse this filth. And I stab him right in the chest as hard as I can.
All right. You pierce where his demonic heart lays, and a black ooze burns to the edge of the blade.
Nice. And he's dead.
He is dead.
And with that, I draw Sparkwake out with like black blood dripping from it, smoking as it hits the ground, and I'm just like,
Hell
and I just look over at the centipede and I just point my blade at it. Just like, you know, don't even say anything. Keep your focus, men. We still have one more to deal with.
Right.
That's my turn.
That brings us to Agraz at the top of round 5.
Alright, Graz is gonna attack the centipede.
Nice.
Whoa.
All right. First fail, second hit. Third fail.
And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, little one.
I feel like your voice would be like echoing. I mean, you're a big dude with some big lungs now.
True.
Cade is going to use half his movement to shove this body aside, if that's okay.
Go You
upwards.
don't have to do that, actually. I'm gonna clear the field for the sake of sight, and then also I I generally allow players to move freely around corpses, so you don't got to worry about that.
I'm gonna say for flavor, you tossed it like up the stairs.
Because, like, I don't know, it's like, half you got something that floats, Belig is made of dexterity, Callian would probably just walk around it. You're big enough to step on it.
I'd
like,
step on top of him. I would climb on top of him and just like.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do.
So you step on the corpse of the demon.
I'm going to.
Oh, sorry, give me 1 second.
Wait.
Monster feature, when you move
Yeah.
within 5 feet of the centipede, it gets to make an attack option.
Megabyte.
Okay, 36
Ouch.
damage.
And he hit?
Yep.
All right, Cade, you are bloodied. Can you please make a Constitution saving throw, clicking the button on the bite attack for me?
Yes. I do have a resistance to poison, I'm pretty sure. Do I? Why can't I see that?
Resistance to poison, you say?
Oh, I will at 7. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Okay, you passed
Nice.
the Constitution saving throw as Ty goes to Defender. So good job on passing that. Failing that would have really sucked. Okay, anyway, please continue your turn.
Now I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, you lurch forward towards this thing, and it lashes out at you, striking in a snake-like manner, and you retaliate with a brutal attack.
I'm gonna grapple it with both hands.
Pop his head like a zit.
I'll do you one better. If I actually can grapple it, that is.
Come on, kid.
Come on,
Fuck.
man.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
you.
It wriggles free, dude.
And I'm gonna hit it with my second attack.
All of those feet make it hard to grip.
And then, ones on both. Yep.
That's all right. 12 damage, though, better than 0.
True.
It's more than 12 if you count the first attack. It's 20. Yeah, Cade's such a ladies' man that grabbing a long, slender, wriggly thing is just not normal for him. So just can't do it.
Poor Cade.
If he was saving his sexuality, you could grab it.
All right. The giant demonic centipede turns around, and I use a monster feature.
I knew it. He was gonna burrow. Fucker.
Slip through the cracks. Form of burrowing for giant creatures. If the creature is chitinous, it disengages. Then it slips through inhumanely small cracks at the cost of half of its movement as a means of escape.
Okay, here you go. I got a thing for you.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Sentinel.
Yep.
Creatures
You
provoke
want-
attack of opportunity even if they take a disengage action before leaving your reach. This is true, but that means the others will not be able to get an attack of opportunity against it, though you may try.
Oh,
Does that hit?
And that does hit.
Its speed is 0.
All right, its speed is 0. It is not able to get away because the thing that stopped it was the shadow. It is going to lurch up and try and bite it.
what a fucking move.
What is he, a
Nice.
bug? What an idiot.
Right, and he missed.
Wow, couldn't even hit a bug.
Nice.
Couldn't even hit a shadow.
What a loser.
All right, and if you will give me 1 second.
How often do you hit shadows?
All
Constantly.
the time.
Rival's a big fan of shadow boxing.
Nice.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Damn.
All right, Bellig.
Feel like we have to do what we gotta do, brothers.
All right.
You're gonna take
Yo,
my shot.
actually, give me 1 second. So one, you just moved within 5 feet of my centipede, so I'm gonna get to attack you. But before I do that, I gotta pee really, really bad. So let's take
Yeah,
like
you
a
too.
2-minute break.
Copy that.
All right.
Cool.
2 minutes.
It's either gonna go really good or really bad.
Oh baby.
Wish me luck, brother.
Praise every time you do something in this game. I wish you luck. I want you to know that.
I mean, I'm moving in for the stunning strike because I was like,
I know what you're doing. I feel you do.
Because the other option, right, is I sit back and use the crossbow bolts, but I'm like, I don't want to blow a bunch of +2s on this. Like, I feel like just going in and going for the stun is more useful.
Oh, 100%. Like, controlling the board is way better. 1,000,000%.
Yeah, there's been some
the
cool
good
moments,
news,
man.
listen, the good news is I haven't burned any spell slots yet.
Yeah, this went a lot better than I thought it would. I think the
grenade was the fucking clutch moment.
grenade was super good.
Clutch, and then Cade's choke slam was fucking ridiculous too.
I guess
You gotta understand, me and Al were just watching WrestleMania, so when like Cade's like, I grab him and I choke slam him, and then he couldn't at first. I was like, oh shit, he's countering the choke slam, dude. This is like when someone tries to choke slam the Undertaker. It doesn't work. You can't do that.
You're not doing that. Yeah.
I've returned. Is everyone else back?
I think we're waiting on Soma.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, when he tried to choke slam him and couldn't, I was like, oh, someone just tried to choke slam the Undertaker. You can't do that. That's his move.
Rico, I sent you a message.
Brutal. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this.
I'm just happy that grenade was as effective as it was. That was so ridiculously good. That's better than I could have hoped for.
I have a suspicion, and Wiko, don't confirm or deny. Okay, damn it. But I have a suspicion that Sparkwake was doing like fucking double damage to that demon.
You're right. I'm not
But-
going to confirm or deny.
Thank you.
I
But I have a
still-
It was
suspicion.
healing him.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. You're all welcome for the fucking bombs and shit like that. That's
Yeah.
all right. You're all welcome for that. That's fucking Quinn being like, we can save this for later.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was,
know.
to be honest, if we have a couple of them left, I'm thinking about trying to cut open a Tanglefoot bag and make a sticky bomb.
Bellig is going to accidentally become a fucking artificer and have to be put down.
Yeah. Yeah, no Iron Man suits in this fucking game.
Why
I don't think so.
not?
Because they're too good.
That'd be awesome.
For the same reason we don't allow Tasha's Mind Whip and other such things.
Silvery barbs.
Fuck silvery barbs.
I was looking at that spell. I'm like, yeah, I know why we go banned this now.
Silvery barbs is, dude. The first day I hit up my old college homies that I used to play D&D with all the time, and you know, 2 of them are 5e DMs, and I was like, you know, recommendations, anything just outright I should get rid of. I'm like, I don't like to get rid of a lot. I was like, but even in 2e and 3.5, there were things that I would ban, and they were like, bro, straight up, 100%, just ban silvery barbs.
Silvery
Smart.
Barbs is absurd. Silvery Barbs is absurd. What other spells did you ban? Tasha's
Mind Whip. Yeah.
Yeah. Either
Yeah,
Mind Whip
and,
or it's Psychic Lance or
And
something.
yeah, Ralathim's Psychic Lance.
Yeah,
that one
that
is
shit
because
is
that
Yeah, I
shit
was,
All
oh
right,
shit, that's on the
let's do it.
spell list. I'm gonna remove that from my fucking dude.
All right,
yeah,
Soma's
yeah,
back.
Psychic Lance
Also,
is
the
just a
action
lot
canceling
better.
one from Bestow Curse. It's way too good. You can just completely lock anything down.
I mean, you can with Stunning Strike too if you're Wisdom's high enough.
Yeah, but I mean like permanently for an entire minute.
All right, Bellig.
Yeah, anything that
We
stuns for a
moved.
minute, I'm not a fan of.
He moved within 5 feet of the centipede.
And how
Because
about
of
without
that,
concentration?
it will bite you.
Oh, I missed.
Woo!
It missed.
That was took me to 0. Exactly.
God damn.
Wow.
All right.
Bellig, being that it missed, you may now please continue your turn.
I'm going to take my first action on arm strike.
I love thinking that this thing started to like slip through cracks in the ground, and then Graz's shadow just like
Yanked it
a
by the
hammer
tail.
with a nail just nailed
Yeah,
it to
just-
the ground.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
how I pick. It's just like Naginata just right through the back of it. And so now,
Does 19 hit?
No.
No.
What?
Okay.
Or wait, no. Yes, it does. Sorry.
I was like
Okay.
a 17 hit earlier. God damn.
Yeah, no, it hits. Yes. So I was looking at the wrong box. My I thought the attack was the 9. I was looking at the
And
giant
wi-
centipede.
With that, I'm going to immediately stunning strike it on the first hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Burn the point.
Boom. Come on.
All right. Let's see.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Insane.
I will follow up with the next attack.
It doesn't even. Okay. Wow. Okay. This thing actually has decent con. Surprised.
I'm going to stunning strike it again.
23
Yes.
hits. Okay. Burn another point.
Fuck him up.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry. I'm gonna pass this one too.
Oh, well, you know what?
You tried, man.
We tried. That's my key points right there, brothers. I
Good
will.
It was worth it.
It was worth the attempt with how deadly these damn things are.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to think. Is there something I can do to help my boys?
Not
Need a
that I-
bag of dicks. No, I don't know.
You tried, buddy.
You can. you can pass the turn to Prim.
+7.
Well, I
right?
mean, I have a. I was thinking about like trying to see if I can like restrain it somehow, but I don't think I can. I'm just gonna send the bonus action.
Send it.
Solid.
Bonus
Yeah.
action spent. Damage received.
No, I.
Damage received.
Oh, lucky motherfucker, Rika.
Lucky, that thing rolled a 12 and passed the con. It has plus
+7.
con.
Yeah.
You were
Does
lucky
decent
you got a stunning strike off on one of them.
True.
All right.
True and real.
Prim.
Babidi, babidi, bab.
Bobbity bobbity bob.
Hit and
Flame.
no hit.
No.
Yeah, it's got it at
The-
16.
Ah!
15 did not hit. Close though.
Not close enough.
You
Is
know
there
what?
any
That
sort
bump.
of move action you'd like to make?
No. I'm good.
Okay.
To make me feel better after that, I'm gonna eat a Reese's cup.
Nice.
Just goddamn it.
Callion.
All right. Now that I've been divinely recharged by the power of Reese's Chocolate Company,
So good.
I really don't want to get close to this thing.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I don't blame you.
Why not?
It's a bug.
I'm Callion from Stormwatch, and I say kill them all.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try and guiding bolt this fucker.
Okay.
First level slot, I just really want the effect. 20.
Solid. Roll that wild
14
magic.
radiant damage, and the next person to attack it has advantage.
Goddamn right.
Roll that wild magic.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that.
What if you got a 20? Just imagine. No.
I didn't. But I didn't roll a 1.
Sure.
I am going to back up here. Sorry, do you want to spend some yarn on the guiding bolt, or?
Oh, honestly, it I mean it hits.
Sure. I
And-
zap him.
I don't want to say it looks like it did you know, a little more damage than you'd expect, but this thing is the spawn of demons, you know. It makes sense that an evocation from a holy man might be burning it a little
More fiercely.
with a little extra yeah, exactly.
No problem. I back up to here, and I grab Eltiri by the shoulder, and I say, "We're almost free. As soon as we are, I will lead you out. Then I want you to go find your brother, and I want you to stay safe. And of most importance, have no dealings with the Silverhand Paladins. They are not to be trusted right now."
Right?
And
She,
I lock eyes with her when I say this. Like, this is a very grave conversation.
give me 1 second. Something I need you to do for me.
Uh-oh.
Persuasion.
Insight.
Whoa.
I got no
Charismatic?
riz.
Bro, she's got Riz
Oh
though.
my goodness.
Fuck! She's
She's-
so bad at this game.
She's got that Riz.
I just have bad luck.
So Callion, your heroicism is actually making her rethink her cowardly desires
Oh
earlier,
my god.
thinking
no.
that maybe your team wasn't going to be strong enough to take on these demons. She was dreaming of something better, like just being able to leave. But after seeing the capability of your team, you know, now she's not so sure that she can just go now that these doors are open. You know, her brother is above ground. He's safe, and she feels safe as long as she's with you.
Fair. But I mean, Cade literally chokeslammed a demon, so like I feel that.
I was gonna be like, are you gonna argue against this, bro? She's like,
No,
make
I'm
sure
not
I do.
arguing. I'm just like
All
trying to
right.
process what
Then,
Callion's
next time we take a
thinking,
long
right?
rest, you can get an HJ, all right? Maybe a ZJ. You don't
A
know.
little reach around action. No, we don't get ZJs in the Church of Elvardi.
That's because you can't afford it.
Hey, this ain't the cult of Aphrodite, all right, homeboy? Anyway, I guess when I lock eye contact with her and this, you know, contested roll happens, she looks back at me and I see resolve in her. And I think I look back at her with my scarred visage, worn out, tired, but still committed to the cause. And I say, and I kind of like recognize the look in her eye. I say, without her even saying anything back to me, I say, if it is your wish to continue, I would be glad for your company. And I will protect you as best I can. We all will. And then I say, for the goddess. And I raise my sword, and I turn back around, and I use the rest of my movement to charge back in.
Yeah.
Hell
me
yeah.
go. When he says for the goddess, I say that thing again.
Okay. Noted.
What thing?
Don't worry
Fuck
about
you
it.
and your
Meddlers.
Yeah. Enabler.
Fucking meddlers.
Yeah.
Hey man, maybe my tune will change when I read more of this book some more times. Who knows? You never know.
All right. Can I kill this thing already?
Don't ruin my Aragorn moment, asshole. Or Frodo.
Oh, Fred.
All right.
Frodo of the
Up
Nine
around
Fingers.
Graz opening strong with a hit.
Hell yeah.
2 hits.
Yes. Have at thee,
Oh.
knave. Oh,
With
fuck that
2
one.
hits.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't all be perfect.
Valiant effort.
Here's my question.
Uh-oh.
That thing within 5 feet is its reaction, right?
No.
Okay.
It's a creature feature.
It is.
I'll
Yep,
stay
it is
where I
a
am.
creature, and it is a free action.
And it's just been using it constantly, right? I've seen
It has
that.
been, yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. Then Grass is not going to move up because that would be done with him.
Right. Graz has too much combat sense for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Callan's 14 intelligence, which is above average, just led him to the same conclusion. So
Oh.
Cade, she heals you for 10.
Nice.
Cure wounds. Heroicism of the group. She wants to help make sure nobody falters. Especially
Thank
seeing after
you.
you know, mangled earlier by Fold Person.
Right. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna attack.
Oh, right. It was kind of slippery before. Let's see now.
We roughed him up for you, buddy.
That's a hit.
Grapple.
I want you to know what that hit. It's bloodied.
Okay.
Okay. Grab.
I love that.
Grapple, grab.
Grabble, grabble.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh no,
Come on, you got to crit back. Oh,
21.
that was close.
21 was so close. It was right there. It's okay.
Technically, rules as written,
And then attack
ability
again.
checks don't get special crit stuff. So.
True, but
It's just
it
number
was a
over number.
22 over a 21. So.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying for future.
Yeah, no.
For
but
chat
for,
watching.
But for flavor, it's extra tasty.
True.
All right.
The green number, go burr.
Yep. Green number does go.
Number go up.
And that hit and damage applied. And your turn, Cade. All right.
No, fuck you. Coward.
Cross, do the thing.
It's gonna try and leave
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah. It's trying to leave. Yeah, do the thing.
All right. Grass.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
Do the thing.
Nice.
Woo!
I don't
Barely.
think does it hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Yeah, 17.
That is
17
barely a
hits.
hit.
Hell yeah.
Its movement is stopped.
I'm just imagining Graz's shadow just being like, I
Turns
don't
around.
think so.
To attack the first thing it sees, which is not Graz's shadow, but Bellic.
Belling. Alex about to
Bellic.
get popped.
Be careful.
Pop
Oh, God,
goes the belly.
Holy piss.
Miss. Oh, the
Oh,
first
thank
one hits.
God.
1 hit. Second
Oh.
hit.
32
Is Blake
mother-
dead?
No, he's alive. He has 1 hit point.
Oh.
Bellic.
What the fuck?
Please hit the Constitution saving throw button on the first attack.
Oh.
No!
Oh, god damn it.
No! Dude! Rob!
How does that happen?
All right. Bellic.
Because your name is crazed and you played D&D.
It's true.
Alright. Bellic, give me 1 second.
Wow.
I need to look at the words on this.
Oh god.
I got you, homeboy. Don't worry.
Oh no.
I haven't spent his... Well, I've spent 1 spell slot, but I got you.
A creature
Yeah,
who
that's
dies under the effects of the centipede's poison dies instantly, never to be resurrected except with the power of a wish spell.
You're lying.
I'm just kidding.
Uh,
I just made
Good
that
thing I
up.
have a wish spell.
I just made
I
all
wish
that
a
up.
motherfucker would.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Craze
Sounded
does
good,
like
though.
this hardcore
It
save
did.
versus
Sounded
death,
real.
yeah. Sounded like save versus death, second edition shit right there. God damn,
Dude, save versus death in 2E. God damn.
I hate that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad
awful.
it's coming.
I don't know. Like I like the idea
Like
of it.
parts of it. Yeah, but it was.
Well,
It's
I
just
just
kind
I
of
hate anything
annoying.
that adds more numbers. If like I don't have to have like if all my saves if it could just be based off of like wisdom and shit like that, that's awesome. But if I have to have like save versus rods, wands, and bullshit, that's different than like my ability scores. and
First
then,
edition is a fucking horrific game.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it.
But like I would love it if if there's like an instant death thing if I don't make my save, I'm sure, fuck it. That's it sucks. But like I'm here for it.
I mean, there are plenty of spells like that, like disintegrate. You pick your save.
Well,
you're just
no,
fucking
so, I
toast.
mean, disintegrate is like if it deals a certain amount of damage, though. It's not like
Yeah, that's true. Finger of Death, maybe, is the one I'm thinking of. Power word kill. It's just like, you don't make the save, you're dead.
yeah.
Getting wood chippered by a Tropical Hulks. You go to 0, you're dead. Yeah. I mean, I put those in my game for that reason. Is because I wanted it to be terrifying. Yeah. So I agree with you. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. If done right, it feels fine. If done wrong, you feel robbed. That's the difference, I think.
All right. Belig, you failed that saving throw. So let's see what happens. Okay, so those who failed the Constitution saving throw take 4d6 poison damage. If the player would die with more than or equal to negative 10 HP, your flesh and muscle turn to dust. Your soul is immediately transported to Stygia.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Read that all over again. Sorry.
Those
I was
who
Grace
looking-
just
fail
got sent to hell.
on the
I basically just-
Constitution saving throw take 4d6 poison damage, which I need to roll that. If the player would die with more than or equal to negative 10 HP, your flesh and muscle turn to dust. Your soul is immediately transported to Stygia, which is one of the layers of hell.
So you can't
So
roll
basically-
more than 10 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
11
if he rolls,
perma kills.
if he rolls 11 or more, Grace is instant
So
death.
on 4d6, if you take 11 or more, you will be a skeleton and your soul will be trapped in hell.
All right, let me roll some stats, boys. This is nice.
This is
So this is
insane.
Bella, or this is Guido.
Actually, you have a very good chance of surviving.
Okay, I'm gonna roll these
But-
d6
Do you know who
one
you're
at a
talking to?
time.
Yeah,
for
I do.
suspense.
I
Okay.
DM'd Gall Morningstar.
So if
I
this
know
is-
who I'm talking to.
If this is, like I said, if this totals 11, you are reduced to dust.
What's the average on this? Like 10?
About.
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
on 4d6?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll these one at a time for dramatic effect.
Yeah, let's just.
No, the average is 9.
Oh.
5, alright.
All right, halfway there. If you get 6 more, you are reduced to dust, Belig.
No way, rolls a 10.
Oh.
7, alright.
Seven.
Just
Or
roll,
more?
just roll 2 ones.
Oh.
Bye.
Bellig
Bellig.
melts before us.
Literally melts.
Oh my god, I'm thinking of such a... Okay, so Belig, you're dead, but here's the thing. I have just said this rallying speech, restored Eltiri's confidence. I charge back into combat, and as soon as we turn around, we see the centipede bite fucking Belig, and he just turns to... His flesh turns to ash, and his bones fall down, and I'm just like...
You know what? For flavor,
I just scream no at the top of my lungs. Like, I am pissed. Like, I just can't believe it. I'm in disbelief. Allian is,
Mika-
like, devastated.
for flavor, as I like die and get sent to hell, flashes of the Cinderborn Belig envelop my body and then disappear.
Ooh, cool. I like
I
that.
like that. That is interesting. And also, I'll just point this out there. If forever in the future, for any reason, Your player characters do find themselves in the layers of hell. Know that if you ever wanted to try and get Belig out, you know where to find him. He's trapped in Stygia.
That is 100% gonna be like when Callian figures out like the whole thing. That's gonna be a big fucking.
Grace, what did you say to spin the yarn? I missed it. What'd you say?
Basically, so as I get bit by the centipede, and my body and soul are being sent to hell, flashes of the Cinderborn Belig envelop my body, and then I disappear.
Dude, you're going to the 5th layer of the 9 hells, and it's
Yep.
ruled by the Archdevil Levistus of the Frozen Wastes. It's
Oh,
like a big
I
giant. It's like
know,
the River
yeah.
of Styx, essentially.
Belig will forever be
That's my
wandering
river, thank you.
the river.
Give me
That's
my royalties.
insane.
Damn, I did not expect that to happen.
I didn't either, but that's why Callian's in like pure disbelief. I just like turned around to do this holy charge, and I just saw you get basically
All
like
right,
disintegrated.
As the venom runs through each vein in Belig's entirety, his body rapidly dries out with a horrible demonic shrill. His bones collapse, they hit the ground, and you notice his soul physically leave his body. It creeps along the floor as it seems to intercede with a path that leads to the exposed Stygian waters you found in the western half of this horrible dungeon. That being said, Prim, you just felt the life energy of Belig leave his body as this giant centipede lurched its mandibles into him. And it's your turn.
And Callian's shouts of despair are echoing in the
Cade goes, no.
Oh man.
I blast.
Get him, Prim. Fuck him up.
Well, that would have been too perfect.
That would have been amazing.
So very close.
I know. But no, takes 23.
All right. Damage received.
I'm done.
Galleon.
Oh, Callian is not a happy camper right now. Callian is full of despair, rage, and absolute he just does not know what the fuck to do right now. He knows what he wants to do, but goddamn is he upset right now. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at this creature at level motherfucking 3, and I'm gonna try and nuke this guy into eternity. 19 damage. Radiant.
All right. Callian, you want to spin the yarn on how you killed this giant?
Oh yeah,
demonic
this
centipede?
is some Dragon Ball Z shit right here. This is like hardcore Kamehameha shit. I watch not only the leader of my group, but someone I considered to be a friend just get literally liquefied and his soul sucked down to hell, and I just channel pure divine rage and just unleash the guiding bolt of all guiding bolts, and I just blast it into this centipede and just watch it vaporize in front of me. And when I'm standing there huffing and puffing, I actually collapse to my knees and start to weep. And I'm just fucking devastated.
Cade goes back to normal size and runs over to look at Belig.
Is he just like
You
melted
see a skeleton.
skin?
No, it's a skeleton.
I
Just
think
it's his bones.
as I run over, my giant footsteps vibrate the ground. Oh, I'm stuck. And as I step close, the vibrations of my big feet actually cause the bones to vibrate and turn to brittle dust. And he's just like a puddle of dust now.
Can I make a religion check to see about the whole soul wandering off thing?
Yes. Yes. Do this with advantage, please. Something you'd be well versed in, the serpents of a demon. All right. Yeah, 100%. You know exactly where his soul lurched off to. You
Okay.
know about the venom that those centipedes extrude.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna
those-
kneel down. I'm gonna put my hand on his skull, and I'm gonna say, his soul has been dragged to hell. And if ever we have the opportunity, if these men will not, I will bring you back. And at least restore peace that you deserve. And I will say a prayer of Elvardi over his bones.
And when you're done with the prayer, Cade stands at attention and salutes Velig's body and says, I'll go to the depths of hell for him as well with you, Callion. And then Cade bends down and I'm going to search his body. I'm going to like take I'm going to. We need the stuff.
I know, but I was
Yeah.
just like, waiting for. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's crazed
I
full
just was like-
circle right there, baby.
I was
Yeah.
just like
Come on.
100%. I was like, when Soma searching his body? That's
Oh, yeah.
I was
Oh, yeah.
waiting for it.
Oh yeah.
Just keep in mind,
I want to
it'll
take
show
his
I have-
dog tags as well.
It'll
Yeah.
show I have the adamantium chain on me. I actually left that in the player housing.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be
Yeah.
dragging a fucking coil of chain on you. Anyway, as you collect his things, I say, I think we should put his bones in the entry hallway, and when we have time, we will bury them with the respect they deserve.
It's just dust now, right?
What a
Because
scoop is
Cade-
dust up?
No,
Is that Myrn?
it's his flesh and
No,
muscle
Kate said.
turn.
Kate said the
Cade said
the
he,
bones
fucking
disintegrated.
stopped
Yeah,
and
No,
disintegrated.
I thought he had
It's just his
All
body.
that was left was his bones.
No.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
body turned to dust and bones, but not his clothes, not his gear. He got bit.
Yeah,
he wasn't
Hold
disintegrated
on,
with magic.
Wiko, can you clarify the state of his remains, please?
Okay, so
Flesh and
right
muscle.
now, all that's left is like 50% of his dusty skeleton and his gear. His gear was
Okay.
unaffected. It's
Right.
his only mortal.
Then I
and
stand by
portable.
what I said. I would like to, at some point, for the sake of respecting a fallen commander, a friend, a companion, at some point, I would like to bury what's left of his remains as a sign of respect. I know spiritually he's fucked right now, but for the sake of just doing whatever the fuck I can to show the proper respect for a fallen brother in arms, I want to preserve what's left of his remains and have them either buried or cremated or whatever the Church of Elvardi does.
Right. Yeah, big on cremation. Also,
That makes sense.
Cade, I'm dropping some stuff off from Belig's equipment into your inventory. Since you were, grabbing his resources.
Yo, give that ring to Callion.
Just as a note, there's like a little note in my pocket that I wrote for Cade with the ring. I had a whole fucking thing planned for this too. Fuck.
Is the note in your pocket? Because the ring of evasion is great for me.
Yeah. It would be it's in your pocket or in my pocket.
Should give it to Callion.
Yeah, the ring's probably good. Should go to Callion.
He has the worst decks.
I was saying like Belig was specifically, I guess like the idea of the note was because I was getting evasion at 7th level, I was gonna pass that power onto Kate.
Krace did bring up that.
You know what?
Fine, you guys
What
do
is
you.
what does the
I
party
wanna
think
go-
is the best? I mean, if we all think that it's best for Callion, let's do that.
I think the healer should.
I mean, what's your
get it.
dex?
I'll give you one of my rings. I mean, shit, I don't care.
Yeah, what's your dex save? Like, that's what I'm saying. His deck.
I have a
My
dex
dex
save.
is 0. I have a 10
Yeah.
dex.
I have a
nothing.
+5.
I give it to Callion.
Yeah, so ring of evasion can go to Callion. And
I
again-
want to have you read the note first, if you don't mind.
I mean, the note was basically gonna be like, say like, Kate, I'm leaving you this ring, and as like a token of friendship. This is, my power has grown beyond this, and I think it might benefit you greatly. Use it well, and then it just be like, end with like your friend Belly.
Well, using it well can mean more things than just the word.
Yeah, I
say,
mean, it's.
right?
I wouldn't tell him how to use it. Just use it well.
Okay.
In the spirit of collaboration, Mr. Somer, I have 3 rings right now, and I know I have 10 fingers, so I'm not saying I can't use them. But I have something that I think would actually be really fucking good for you, and I'd be happy to trade it to you because the way I play, it's not really going to come into play very much.
Okay.
So, are you cool with the trade here?
Sure. Yeah, I don't care.
Great. I want you to take this because you're in the front line more than I am. And I give him my ring of rebuking.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's a good ring for you, actually. Hell yeah.
Okay.
And I say, when you hand me that, I take one of my rings off and I say, I think this would be better suited in your hands. And I will carry Belig's ring as a token of his memory, as we shall all carry him in our hearts moving forward. And I hand you the ring.
All right, I'll slap it on. Can I attune to it, or do I have to wait?
I'm gonna eat a first level for spell slots, by the way.
Damn.
Here, wait. Give me a second before anyone does anything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so we're at sort of an impasse. Normally, we would be ending at about an hour from now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you guys did just level, and Bellic just died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this would be an excellent spot to call.
Mm.
So in the event that we would call, do you guys agree, at least in the idea, that you would just go back to the room you were in before and take another long rest, or do we just want to end here and pick up right where we are here next time?
I had an
And,
idea, actually. I'm glad that you brought this up.
Yeah, because I already know how I'm going to introduce Bellig, and I'll lay that on you in a second here. Or not Bellig, but Craze the next character.
Sure.
Yeah, so I was going to say that we should take... He points at the girl, and he says we should take her upstairs, and we should get Bellig's remains out of here. We're going to need some help. And then we should probably just clear these bugs out and just walk upstairs, get our bearings, and a long rest. It allows us to level up. It allows us to attune to new stuff. I can study my mysterious armor, put new shit on. Everyone else can level up. We can get a new character and then dive back into the dungeon.
I like this, but Allie's going to stop you when you say that she needs to go upstairs because he's going to stop you and tell you, lest I speak out of turn, Eltiri wishes to stay.
She looks at you, Callian, and says, I know what we had just talked about, but I think I could get someone who could help your group. I know it would never be a replacement for your Ordo leader here, but my brother was quite powerful and did deal in a lot of weapons. He does have a lot of friends who were heroic in their own ways. I think it might be best if I return to the surface, if not for my own safety, but in order to get help. Your team's been fighting demons. You can't be down. You can't be down a member. You need someone with an equivalent tenacity, someone who's on an equal playing field. I couldn't imagine how that last fight would have gone if Bellic wasn't there from the start.
I look to her and I say, very well. She'll walk you up. And I pick up Belig's skull, like probably like one of the last pieces of his remaining body, and I carry it with me and I walk her out of the dungeon.
As you pick up his skull, you know how abnormally large it is to house this huge brain.
Wherever the skull goes, Cade brandishes his longsword, his standard issue lightning longsword, and he says, "This will be buried with that skull."
I take it.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
And me and Eltier are gonna walk up to the surface.
Dude, I died in my fucking like soldiers, like the fucking uniform too. That's pretty badass.
Are these centipedes
Ah.
here?
These centipedes?
Yes.
Yes, but Callian would know just from his passive in religion. These centipedes are the blood of demons. They don't live for more than 24 hours. These swarms will die of natural causes.
Yeah, but they're blocking our way up.
No, your way up's
Yeah,
over
but if
here.
we're
No, it's
gonna
over here.
rest-
It's behind us.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it? Oh, no, no.
way up
Yeah.
is here. Yeah. So
My
I'm
bad.
like going.
I was gonna say if we
over
need to go that
here.
way, and we're leaving, I'll just fireball the shit out of them. But yeah, we can leave.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
I'm
XP?
going to. We got our
I mean,
XP
it
already.
is XP.
No, we could like farm some XP.
Go ahead.
Oh, I see what you're
Toss a
saying. You want to fireball him before a long rest and just. fucking nuke
Yeah.
him? Yeah,
Go
do
I'm
for
that.
gonna quick and spell a fireball.
Okay. Feel free.
Nice.
Not
All
in
right.
combat.
Fucking Nuke City, baby.
I'll target this one.
Boom.
Cinematic effect. He's dead.
So they all gotta make saving throws.
Damn, I can't believe I died like that. I'm okay with that death.
Insta. That's
It was
crazy.
a good death, bro.
I'm okay with that.
Out of all your deaths, the only one I think was maybe slightly more heroic was Gorm in my campaign.
Gorm was a good death.
Gorm went out like a champion. Eric went out like a chump, but you went out like a champion. Eric could have escaped, is my whole point. You could.
Yeah, he didn't need to be there.
You couldn't. So
Yeah.
you stayed and fought till the end.
And if you'll give me 1 second,
Mhm.
I just need to.
Yeah, I just gotta decide what I'm gonna play now. Damn.
I just need to do this,
Yeah,
and
so you can
then
do damage.
begin it, empty it,
Yeah.
and
Roll
sign your
toast.
XP.
I'm
Nice.
happy.
I'll take it. All right. I'm actually, as I'm leaving, I'm gonna offer Eltiri my arm, like, you know, to
Oh yeah, she's 100% gonna.
yeah. And then I'm gonna walk her out, and
All right, so because you guys are, you're walking her out, she's going to get help. I assume that you wouldn't sleep in ditches or whatever, so I'm just going to take us back to the player estate.
yeah, either that or we'd sleep upstairs. in
Do
the
we
church.
technically get 40 more XP because Belly was dead?
No, because his character will come with.
Wow.
Oh, got it. Got it.
with it preloaded?
Wow, bro.
What do you mean? Wow, we're in a
yeah.
world where XP levels us.
Yeah. In that case, that's like all.
Hey,
Quinn's doing right
did I
now is
ever get
killing
the
things.
answer to whether Sparkwake works as a casting implement or not?
That's exactly what Quinn's doing.
He said you could try.
I did try.
Yeah, I said you could try. You tried. I didn't tell you that your spell failed.
Indeed, you didn't. Okay, then I'm gonna do one more little RP flavor thing.
I need to make.
I'm gonna
Nephros
take
an
off
amulet
my
focus.
amulet of Elvardi, and I'm going to give it to Eltiri. And I'm gonna say,
Promise ring.
I leave you with this token in memory of the promise you have made. I trust that you will fulfill it regardless. But when you return with this amulet, we shall call our oath fulfilled. Yes?
Right, her eyes sort of shine. She nods, still gripping her casting implement, and she makes haste to go speak with her brother and maybe find someone else that has tenacity equivalent to the rest of your group. I also put Beleg's skull near the kitchen because he liked cooking.
Dude, come on. What's a little fucking fantasy story without a little romance? You know what I'm saying? Come on. I'm not saying I want to ERP with Wico. I'm just saying, like.
That's what he's
I mean,
saying, guys.
yeah,
That's what he's saying.
100%.
Not in front of everyone. Like we'll do it on private, like normal.
Yeah, rival. You're just jealous because you won't get to see the anime.
That's
titties,
Vokolvis.
Okay? Don't even give me that.
True.
The ERP scenes are Vokolvis After Dark.
Bro,
OnlyFans.com/Vokolvis.
I love
Two
the idea of Eltiri and Callian just lovingly staring each other in the eyes, surrounded by demon corpses while Beleg
Oh,
is
yeah.
being skeletonized.
With Beleg's skull in my fucking hand. Yeah, it's man. Yeah.
As I'm going, like, no, that's my waifu.
No,
being
too
dragged
bad.
away
You're in
by the
hell.
river.
I'm gonna step in and take.
You
Wow.
take, just take over the big bedroom.
Wow.
Bro,
Joe, I'm
let's
not
just
doing-
say one day you guys will be high enough level that we'll be hitting Spelljammer. You might find Beleg in hell. He could be the king of Stygia by the time you get down there.
Dude, that would be so
shit.
rad. Oh my god. All right, that's cool.
I think
Yeah,
on,
I
the,
mean-
You get the big room.
on the way back, could we report into Leo Malphus and let him know what happened and that we need reinforcements, that we're going to rest and immediately go back down? And give him us just an overall status report?
A debrief.
Um,
Yeah.
So, normally I'd say yes, but when you go to the Thunderwatch Center, Leo is not there.
Okay.
The last you saw him was at the estate. You're not sure where he is currently.
Oh, that's right. He's not available. He's under lock and key right now.
Yes.
Forgot about that. Yeah, we just come back here then, for sure. I put the sword next to, or the sword, I guess, is laying next to the skull on the bar. Cade would just take Leo's room and get some rest.
That's what I'm saying. Wait. Who says you get Leo's room though? That's what I mean. Like
He just
No,
Cade just
Leo's
walked
in Leo's room.
he
Leo's
just
gone.
walks in.
Leo's gone.
Yeah. But you said you're in charge.
No one.
That's
Cade's
so
just a
funny.
big guy, so he just took the big bed.
Dick.
No.
Callian takes his fucking meager bedroom because you know what? I'm a priest. I grew up in this shit with probably less. This bedroom, this tiny little bed that Callian sleeps in is probably more lavish than anything he's ever slept in his whole life, so he doesn't go flying fuck. I'm like used to sleeping on cots in the church and shit. It's like, Jesus. When all of you start complaining about what bed you're sleeping in, Callian just kind of huffs and walks.
No
away.
one complained. No,
nobody's-
one
nobody's
said anything.
Wait a minute. No
I'm
one's
saying
in
it-
this room anymore? No, fuck that. I'm moving into Prim and the orcs room. I'm not sleeping by myself.
Door's
You guys
locked.
Yeah, we'll lock the door. You're
There's
not
a
allowed in
sock
here.
on the door. You guys are like fucking jerking off together. All right. I see how it is.
But,
Oh,
but
you're
yeah,
welcome.
but
Sock
Fuck.
on the door.
but Callian, it's not weird though, because it's not like Prim can see Graz.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
There's
true.
a
It's
sock
more
on the
like-
door, and Callian still barrels down the door. I'm next.
Callian barrels in. He's like, "You too, as you were." You know, just who cares?
You feel the ripples in the psionic fabric of the universe coming from the
Oh, he'll
inside
Yeah,
feel
the
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 door.
ripples in the psionic fabric of my pants, dude. Anyway, so
Oh, Jesus.
dude, that's the thing. This is the perfect love triangle. Is it's Prim, Callian, and the
You guys-
girl, and it's like the two psionic bros have a connection. I'm telling you, this is.
Do you guys
Common
want to
goal
touch
here.
minds?
Cade
Me
comes
and,
in,
we
takes the
touch
fourth
tips
bed.
mentally.
No.
Cade takes the fourth bed.
Why are we sharing
and
a
he's
room?
laying on the bed and he's kicking.
like
He's
it.
laying on his stomach, kicking his
We're
feet in there,
homies.
and he's got his chin in his hands, and he says, "So, what you thinking about?"
Oh, you know,
And me and Prim
skeletons.
just look at each other and we're like, we shake our heads no. Yeah, we're not telling them.
Jesus.
They don't
Come
call
on,
me
I'm
a
just not
fulminator
actually
cake
doing
for
this.
nothing.
Come
What
on.
am I thinking
So,
about? I'm
there's
thinking
any-
about Eltiri's fine ass, dude.
If there's
That's
any
what I'm
little
thinking
leveling
about.
stuff like Graz just did, rolling for hit points, you guys should take
Yeah.
care of that while we're here.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's all level up because we've been
Graves.
dying to do that.
Crazed, I need to roll. We need to roll you a stat block, sir.
Yeah, we do. Because every other
Okay.
character I have is not.
Before you get to
This
the
time.
super fun stuff, let's get to the minorly fun stuff. I'm
Yeah.
leveling into a new class.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Kay just goes
So-
back to his regular bed, by the way. I was just kidding around because obviously it's been a joke having the master bedroom. Running
Ah,
joke.
man, the circle jerk was complete. Why are you
Yeah.
ruining it?
No,
man?
you could come into our room. You could spend time with us. It's okay.
We're all homies. We're brothers in arms. I
We'll
figured
go
we'd
into the
wanna,
small.
like...
We'll go into the small room away from you.
Kate walks back. No, I'm just kidding.
Did someone call for me?
Just paces back and forth. He's like, I can't
right.
choose.
Kate looks at all three of them. He's like, I'm about to go big, gentlemen. I go large.
But he grows
on
in
the bed.
size. You got to remember that all of him grows in size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right. How do you level up on this character sheet again? Let's
You
do
do
this shit.
just do it in D&D Beyond. I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah.
Nah, there's definitely a way. It's in class features. That's
Yeah, it is in class features. I actually I like the.
It's actually
Definitely.
easier in my opinion. There's less shit to fiddle with. That being said, I need to add a new class to it. So for chat that's still here after listening to our fucking dick jokes for the last 10 minutes, I am going into Divine Soul Sorcerer.
Hell yeah.
Now, how that is going to manifest, I have no idea. I'm leaving it up to Wiko because I trust him and he's a good DM. But
Thanks, I try.
you do more than try. You're fucking good at this
Mhm.
shit. I'm sure you know it. But anyway, the point is, I'm leveling into a new class. This means I am now 6 levels of Life Cleric, Life Domain Cleric, and 1 level of Divine Soul Sorcerer. So I'm very happy about that.
Conflicted.
1d10 plus 4.
Hey, Wika, did you make these echo things for me, or did you actually have them somewhere?
What? Wait, what? What do you mean?
The subclass abilities.
Are they homebrewed or are they from...
He's
You know, good-
multi-classing, Harley.
I'm not.
I
Oh,
forget. No, I don't think I made those. I think those came from the import. The thing I had to make was Sentinel. Yeah, Sentinel and Polearm Master were the things I had to add manually. Everything else came in with the D&D
Okay.
Beyond import.
okay. Well, I can't, for some reason, can't make Echo Avatar.
Are we all hitting long rest, by the way? I'm assuming yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should all hit long rest on your character sheets.
Not a new day, right? Oops.
Not a new day, but it is what, 8 hours?
Whoa, it zoomed me into you. What the hell?
Yeah, I did that too. That's fucking wild.
It's like scrolling. What the
Uh,
fuck?
That's cool. Weird.
Wait.
Oh, okay. I figured out how to multi-class in the sheet in-game.
So wait, Al, you're level 7 and it's not letting you add Echo Avatar?
Yeah. I can't find it.
Alright. I will simply add it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can update my sheet in Foundry for my D&D Beyond sheet, but just remember it'll get, if it does overwrite, it'll get rid of all the items. Pretty sure, right?
If he custom added stuff to your sheet on Foundry, it should not overwrite the items.
Okay.
Yeah,
It should just update.
if I do it, it should be fine. It'll save.
Got it.
Are you finished updating on D&D Beyond?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you give me 1 second, and I need you to close your character sheet in Foundry if you have it open.
It's closed.
Okay, I
think I
can't
have it.
open your character sheet now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to reload Foundry.
The bottle of Midnight Star wine that was on Beleg's body. Cade opens it, and before we all take the long rest, he passes it around, and we all take a drink in Beleg's name. That
Don't forget
works for
that
everybody.
Onyx stuff too. That's like a real expensive one.
I'll say that for later. Another time.
Oh shit! I'm pressing the wrong crap. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta redo that.
Okay, reloaded.
There it is. Okay.
Okay.
One for hit points. Love my life.
Look at all those
by the
ones.
way.
That's not cool.
It's all good. Oh my god! I just got 4 more cantrips. Holy shit!
Nice.
What level of Sork do I get to pick my origin? Is that right at 1?
3 or at 1, but you don't get meta magic
Until like 2 or
till
3.
3.
Yeah, 3. What the fuck? Yeah, cleric 6, sorcerer 1. There it is. Awesome. So now I gotta pick 4 more fucking cantrip. Jesus Christ! I gotta piss first. That's ridiculous.
Nice. Hell yeah. Good shit, gents. Good shit. I think I have everything. I believe so. Oh, I gotta close my sheet, sorry. Good shit.
Check. All right, check your thing. Make sure you have all your updates. I did the import.
Yes, sir. With the custom item number 2, I don't know what that is. It says custom item 2, loot. I'm gonna use this bottle of wine.
I think that might be Foundry trying to spit out one of these things I just gave you. So I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Okay. I've got his thieves' tools. I got his 10-foot pole. I have 1 more bottle of wine. I have 1 bottle of that whiskey. I'm gonna give a Tanglefoot bag to each person in the party, because I have a bunch. All right, everyone has a Tanglefoot bag now. Once they accept it. Rival and Graz. And then I think
Fucking
I'll do it.
dog shit roll. God damn it.
That's bad luck.
That's fucking shit is what it is. 49 HP. Wow. So cool. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
I'm at
not.
43. I rolled a 1. Don't even give me that
I rolled a 1 also.
I'm at 43 HP.
43. You have a you have heals.
What do I got? Okay.
Well, that
Yeah,
reminds
for
me.
you.
During the long rest, can I inspect this mysterious armor and try to attune to it?
Yeah, that's 100% fine. I was actually gonna ask.
I'm done, by the way. You can update.
All right, cool. Please close your character sheet.
I did.
Okay.
Do you want me to close Foundry?
Nope.
Okay.
Just need you to close the character sheet as well.
I did.
I want to get Toll the Dead as one of my fucking
Nice.
things.
I feel that's much better than what is it?
Well, I'm gonna
Silver
have
Flame?
both, so I can flip them out whenever I want.
Now I have resistance to poison. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take knock for utility purposes.
Nice.
I'm also gonna take Spare the Dying.
Did you update it?
I updated it and it just closed immediately. So please,
Just
please
wait.
check and make sure
Oh,
everything is.
Still have all that. Still have that. Yes. My XP probably needs to be updated.
Yeah, everyone should have 23645.
Yeah, I do not.
Okay,
I do.
I will edit that.
I do not.
Um,
I'm good.
Rival, you have Mending, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna take Message,
Yeah, message is good.
and then my last one is gonna be Toll the Dead. I took Prestidigitation, Spare the Dying, Message, and I'm gonna take Toll the Dead. Which I feel like is pretty good. Because
And,
I could potentially
Rival,
get rid of.
all your stuff is fine. It
Yes, I did lose that +1 to my AC, unless that was temporary.
there could be conditions related to it.
Okay.
I'm going to memes aside, Cade does go to his original room and goes to the trunk at his bed. And I'm gonna put my Fulminator scale mail in my trunk in my bedroom.
That's the new armor.
I don't know yet. But my AC's at 20 now.
Right. So
What
give
was
me-
it?
18.
So it's +2 at least.
It's
It's
an
plate,
18 heavy
probably.
plus my cloak of protection.
+1 plate. Where's Toll the Dead? I've seen the spell in fucking Foundry.
I don't
Why
know.
can't I find it? Oh, I think I do. I know.
Okay. So the scale mail +1. I'm gonna remove it from my sheet, alright? And say that's in my trunk.
Okay. And
Get some of my weight back. Nice.
sorry, I didn't mean to click it.
Is this armor on D&D Beyond, or is this like a custom item? Whatever the name is.
It's he
Sorry,
said
give
it's
me one
part. He said it's part homebrew and part
Oh, okay.
part regular. So I think it's custom.
Yes, it is. It is something that. So it's an idea that exists in 3.5 and in 5. But the thing is in 5e they only had the cursed version of it and not the fun version of it. And in old versions they have the fun version of it. So I just using the cursed version of it as a template, I made the fun version.
Ah, okay.
Wait, could you actually re-update it? Because it made me repick something for my race that I...
Okay. I will
Yeah.
re-update
Yeah.
it. Yeah, in 1 second.
No worries, no rush. It's just not letting me use something.
Fucker. I may have to do this on D&D Beyond just because they have Toll the Dead and Foundry, which is annoying.
Got some new powers, boys. As an action, I can invoke a rune and have, for a full minute, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. And with that, I have resistance to poison damage, which is pretty sick. And advantage against being poisoned. Not too shabby. And my runic shield, this is really, really cool. I get more cool reaction stuff now. Whenever another creature you can see within 6 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the 20 and use the new roll. So I'm going to be saving people from crits and death. Hopefully. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Hell yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, cool. That's all done. I need to do my spells. Your spells. Add spells. Cantrips. Okay, here we go. Oh, dude, the other thing I can take since I use Sparkwake a lot is Booming Blade for battlefield control. Could be sick.
Booming Blade is like, I think it's a really, really good
One of the
spell.
best cantrips in the fucking game.
Yeah.
Period.
That shit is like if you play like a Blade Singer, Booming Blade is mandatory.
I mean, if you play Dex Paladin, it's mandatory.
Yeah.
I'm told the dead isn't showing up on D&D Beyond. What the fuck?
Who else has stuff to do to wrap up for their level up, and then I'll end the video for the sake of duration of it.
I don't have anything else. I'm just picking spells, so you can totally.
Yeah,
skip
I'm
if you
done.
want.
Anybody else? What's the name of the armor, Wiko, just so I can tell?
Ancient Demon Slayer armor.
Ancient Demon Slayer armor. Holy fuck. That is cool as hell. I love that. All right. Yeah, this is D&D, Harley. This is the best game ever, man. Hell yeah. The WoW board game. I didn't even know that existed.
does.
That's cool. All right. I think with that, I will cut the video here just for the sake of the duration.
Makes sense.
We leveled up
we're in
to
the crunching stuff now. So
Indeed. Yeah, I don't want to bore you guys. So we're level 7, which is amazing because level 7 is a key level in D&D. You get some cool shit. Same with level 8 too. We get an ASI. So this level and next level are very, very important, good levels. But that being said, we must wait another week yet again to continue on with our journey through Vokolvis here in Thunderwatch so far. There's a whole wide world ahead of us. We're what, 18 sessions in now? We have...
How do you want the city?
Yeah, well, we worked our way to the city. Now we're in it, and we're not even close to being done with this city. There's still so much to do. So this world feels very huge, even though we're only in one little small place. But yeah, we'll be back next Monday at 6 p.m. PT. Next Monday is the 15th, tax day. Ugh. And we'll continue from there. Until then, have a great rest of your week. Or a great week, I guess. The week just started. I'll see you on the podcast tomorrow with Augie, Sookie, and Wilson's Game, and of course, Jay and Donnie. And yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. And that's it. Any final words, Wiko?
I unveiled the Ancient Demon Slayer armor stat block, so you can get a little bit of a read before you close out. But
Oh yeah. Well, wearing this plate armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC, and you can understand and speak Abyssal. Oh shit. In addition, you're able to detect chaotic evil at will. Oh shit. The armor retains the soul of an ancient demon slayer who retaliates against evils who make an attack against the wearer. Whenever a being of chaotic evil alignment makes an attack against the wearer as a free action, the spirit that resides within the armor retaliates, as a ghostly form with a spiritual blade. So if a demon or something chaotic evil attacks me, it just has a free attack against it every time. That's fucking absurd.
That's insane.
This is so goddamn cool. Holy fucking shit. Wow. I love that. Okay. Cool. Makes me even more excited for next week. Folks, this has been episode 18 of Vokolvis. See you next week for episode 19. Until then, goodbye.